Last time on PokéD&D Resara, this time without me swearing in the first 5 seconds.
It's not like this is monetized, is it?
Failings! Last time, our heroes, after learning the previous week of what exactly was going on from Leopold in that Wintour is heading for the monitor lab, they made their way over to where she had parked the submersible to travel there, where they encountered Ketsuban again. And Ketsuban seeming more conflicted this time around. Challenged him to a battle. One more battle where he used real Pokemon instead of ones that he had conjured up. And after you emerged victorious, he essentially exploited a loophole to allow you on board the submersible. And eventually, when Wintour and some scientists came back and they got on board, they started the vehicle up and began heading for the monitor lab. And that is where we begin. As I turn the fan back on, because it's hot as hell in here.
All of his Pokemon were either birds or could levitate.
None of that, and that was not intentional. Again, not intentional. All right. You've all been staying hidden in the vehicle as it's traveling. Also, I should probably move you guys to actually be there. There you are. As eventually, the submersible, after a while, comes to a stop as it connects to a part of the lab where they are able to open the doors, drain out any of the water, essentially have an airlock, and they begin heading into the lab. And before too long, you hear nobody else inside the submersible where you are hidden.
Is it like one of those, like just full-on dock areas where we go up into an air bubble? Or is it more they attach a tube to the side?
They attach a tube to the side.
Okay.
In my head, I was thinking like Team Aqua base.
Yeah, classic Moonpool-esque.
Nope,
All
it is just straight attached to the base, and you get there through a little tunnel, sort of.
All right.
Someone had a budget.
Since Travis is the smallest and the stealthiest, he's going to be the first to peek out and see if everybody's gone.
All right, roll stealth.
Okay. Get character sheet open.
That would help.
And then stealth roll. 15, not great, but better than most people's passive.
All right. Are you like peeking out around the submarine, or are you looking out through the door?
First making sure the submarine is empty, and then seeing if he can find a way to look inside the base to see if anybody's guarding the submarine itself.
All right, then go ahead and also give me perception or investigation.
Okay. One's a lot better than the other, so
Yeah.
15 again? Okay, that was a much lower die roll that time.
That's still good, because you take a look around, and after a minute, you are pretty confident that there's nobody else on board the submarine at this point. And you do find where the door is. It is
Does it unlock from the inside?
Yeah, it's currently closed, because they closed it when they went through, because they're not savages. But you do see, like, there's a button you can press to open it.
Alright. And this thing has no windows outside, right?
It is a submarine.
Remind me, we didn't get a short rest or anything last time, right?
You were in the submarine long enough that I would say you got a short rest.
Right.
The
you
rules
said
of
that
it were
essentially puts
Poke-
Pokemon to half HP.
Yes. You
Pokemon get half their max HP back, no PP restored.
correct. And their half their HP coming back also applies to Pokemon that have fainted.
I don't know how. I have like an elixir, and then a few Lepa berries. That's all I got for mana restoring items.
Mana? What is this? Some magic world?
So it's fine. We each still have 4.5 usable Pokemon.
Mana Ray.
Well, actually, I think
I know. That's the joke.
I think Rhino lost 2 of his Pokemon during the battle. Did he?
No.
Oh no, it was just Zayla who went down, and then which other one did you use? They got hurt.
Velvet.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, we're fine. We have like 4.5 Pokemon each. We'll be fine.
Yep. All right.
And when mine it was, I believe, Urshifu's at half. So Poe.
Yeah,
I think
use
you're.
Urshifu.
Oh, I was gonna say I think.
Urshif-
I was gonna say I think Dune went down, and then I realized you don't have Dune. I don't know what I
No,
was thinking of.
Urshifu went down, and then he brought out. What the hell?
It's a monster kaiju. Rah, 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 rah.
and then he brought out Kamo for the rest of the fight.
No, it was Razor.
Oh, it was a Razor?
Was it
Right.
Razor? No, it was Razor.
You.
Oh yeah, it was
Razor.
Razor. I remember. It was Razor.
Remember he had
Yeah,
a one-on-one.
Razor went down and then was saved by literally saved by the bell.
we had to use.
You may want to
the
give him
beast spell.
half his max back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure to
Meaning
do that
we
with all
don't-
your Pokemon.
We
in
don't
that
have.
case.
We don't have the burned bell for the rest of this.
No, I said that you do still have it if you come to a major battle. I would not allow you to have it for minor battles.
Or like
Rhino, I
official
saw
battles.
that.
What?
You gave Tectonia extra health.
Pizza.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were
Plus,
doing a dumb
Tectonia
joke.
was-
I thought you were
Tectonia
doing.
was never used in the battle either.
I thought you were doing it. I thought you were doing a thing like, well, I guess I'll give it back half its max HP. It's currently above half, so, or something. Artorias, I feel like you did. Yeah, Artorias you didn't use.
Yeah, no, this
Nah,
is
he
that
didn't.
thing where we never reset our Pokemon's HP after other battles, but I know the 2 I used, and so this is easy
Yeah.
enough to fix.
He used Zalia, who went down, and then he used Velvet. And I used Jewel, who went down, and then Chestnut, who actually never even reached half because Decidueye refused to hit him, so he'd be at full now.
Decidueye went, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
The
It's
one,
normal
the one
type.
time he tried to hit Chestnut with Leaf Blade, he missed somehow, despite his awful physical AC.
He technically hit him, he just boinged off.
There we go. What's going on with that?
Pizza temp
realized-
HP doesn't
Okay,
come
there we
back, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, let me double check what it says exactly. Gain additional 10 hit points, so it does actually come back because it's not temp HP; it's increased max HP.
Okay.
I realized that I could teach Snorlax high horsepower, and then with Simple, I'd effectively have, or whatever his ability is that lets him copy another type, I could effectively have a ground type with only 1 weakness instead of 3.
Yeah.
But anyways, Travis is gonna look back to the others and be like, I think the coast is clear, just try to keep down. We don't know what's ahead.
As a reminder, you guys are wearing the lab coats again, right?
Yeah.
We do have them still, yes. We need to get you a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve at some point, Rhino. Me and Jero brought ours.
Jero, they heal by an amount equal to half their maximum health. They don't heal up to half their maximum health. Because I saw you did Poe, and he got a lot less health than he should have.
Well, he went down, so he would just be at half.
Oh. He was at like 90 when Jero pulled him out. Maybe he just
Yeah,
forgot. Maybe he just didn't update it or something.
Yeah, because when I brought
Right,
him up,
he
he was
got knocked out by like a huge hit, so he went from 90 to 0 or something, right?
Yeah,
Surfetch took him out.
Right.
Yeah, freaking. So he went up to freaking because his max is 215, I went up to 107, but then freaking because of the pizza, that's 117.
Okay. All right. Yep. Just making sure. All right.
Freaking, yeah, he's good.
I believe I'm good. My pizza buffs were +2 healing, +1 physical damage, and then advantage on all saving throws against status effects.
All right. Are y'all done updating your stuff? Are we ready to move maps?
Yep, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
I'll heal my Pokemon if I use the hurt ones in battle.
All right. As you head to the door, do you push the button to open the door?
Yes.
Got nowhere else to go.
All right. You press the button, and the metal door in front of you slides open, and it allows you into sort of an airlock room.
All right. We made sure. Probably let them get a few minutes head start, just so they're not hanging around.
You spent a couple minutes looking around to make sure everybody was off the submersible anyway, so...
Yeah. So once it seems like nobody's around, there's no guards or anything, we'll head on through.
All right. As you enter the airlock, it pauses for a moment, as it presumably would drain out any water if there was any. And then... door in front of you opens.
You know, I realize none of us know how to drive a sub, so that's going to be a bit tricky to get back.
I was going to wreck it before we left anyway.
And where would we go? We're like a mile under the seafloor, or the
Under the
surface.
seafloor!
Under
We're
the
like a mile under the
floor.
we're like a mile under the surface right now. Whatever.
Does Aiden think this is a suicide mission?
No.
He is Hoopa. He doesn't have to care.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are some limits on what Hoopa can do.
Freaking,
Okay, admittedly, that one was a little impulsive. I'll save it until the end.
freaking, down where there's no land, you will find no man. Take it from me.
Under the sea,
All right.
under the sea, you'll chase after Wintour, and then you'll die under the sea. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's a good thing we kept these disguises, because there's 2 paths ahead of us, and they're all blocked by at least 1 person.
Yep, you, as you come here, you see, as you look around, some other, what you assume to be, well, you assume are other scientists who appear to actually be on a patrol.
Gasp. Nerd guards.
So, we can head right, which is just all the way to the end and curls around, or we can head down where there's 2 doorways.
Let's try heading down. Best not to meet people head on.
Right, they're gonna be extra on guard because they know of us. Who here has the best deception in case you have to talk? I chose persuasion as a proficiency, but not deception.
Same.
Well, there's a bunch of smaller doorways here that go to a bunch of rooms.
Most of them seem to be on the same side, though, which means those are either smaller rooms or one room that has a lot of entrances.
Does that guy
What?
seem like he's making his way to the right?
Yeah.
Let's wait for that guy to move away, and then let's see if we can go through the first door, maybe.
That other guy's coming up behind us.
Alright, Travis is gonna gently touch the knob on this door and see if it's locked or if it's free to open.
It appears to be locked.
Damn.
Why'd they lock every
Not
door? It's so inconvenient.
Like I could crack it open, but not silently.
I see a computer next to another door, an alarm system next to another, then the hallway on the other side.
We could head down.
Yeah, let's just go see.
Best to try to scout out as much as we can before we have to commit somewhere. There's a guy over there on another door. There's only one door on this side.
Alright, so that means it's one large room. Judging
Yep,
by the
that's gonna
dimensions,
be-
likely a Pokemon battle arena.
That's what I was thinking. A training room like the last place.
Yep. Probably not what we're looking for then.
I mean, what we are looking for is Wintour, since she's the biggest threat. We take her down, no one's that big of a deal.
Right.
But
As-
we have
as-
to be aware that even though he's not willing anymore, she is still in control of Ketsuban. He has to follow her orders.
As the scientist over here reaches the end of the hall, he turns and starts coming back.
And we're by the door, too late now. Might as well.
Okay, let's see if we can open it.
All right, you try to open it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It opens, and
Okay. This one's gonna be full of guys just like the last time, isn't it?
Yep.
There's one guy at a computer. It's not a battle room.
It's not one guy in a computer.
Oh, it's just a room full of guys. That door on the other side just led to a big conference room.
Alright, well, it's not the arena we thought. Still, we've been in a
Why do I
computer
keep
lab.
dead?
We've been in a computer lab before.
why do you what,
Maybe we
Cade?
should.
Again,
It
No,
seems like
because
he had to
I
reset
keep-
roll 20.
no, because I keep like clicking the button too fast and it makes it freaking go back instead of forward. So that was my bad. That was out of character. My bad.
Do what I do. Use your arrow keys.
Like a smart person.
We could just try to pretend like we're supposed to be here and try to access a computer.
Yeah, might as well.
Cade, you're the
Who's
one good.
best? Okay.
Cade has hacking tools.
All right, are you trying to be
Oh,
sneaky?
well, I didn't even.
What's up, Cade?
Hold on, I might switch to something else. I think it's because I was trying to do that with Opera, but I think because I keep doing like a certain mouse gesture, it keeps going back. So hold on. Keep going. I can stop
What?
this.
Why the fuck are you using opera? Aiden, why the fuck are you outside the room? The scientist in the hall is coming your way. Okay, there we go.
I was just waiting for Jero to give back.
I guess we'll just act casual, not exactly sneaking, but trying to make ourselves not look.
Again, I would be moved to make it seem
ordinary.
like normal kid would be heading to a computer.
All right. Everyone, go ahead and roll either deception or performance.
God damn it.
I do have for that.
That's what it is.
Hey!
That'll work.
That'll help a lot. This is essentially a group check. It's not stealth. So
Oh, thank God, so that helps.
Okay, two of us got a good roll, so that's okay. Well, actually, Rhino is a +8, so he just didn't roll great. Jero got a 13.
that's still pretty good. So 16. You want to do the math on that?
That would be 36, 49 divided by 3. It's about 15. Actually, no, 16. It's about 16 average.
Wait, 16 is 32. It'd be 52.
It's 13. He didn't. Oh wait, does he have advantage on
Yeah.
performance checks?
Oh wait, no, that's right. No, because he has advantage on
He has
wisdom,
advantage
not
on-
charisma.
Yeah, I was counting for 13, not 16.
Okay.
So our average is about 16.
All right, that's good enough. You're able to yeah, I assume. So this is the computer you're going for then?
Yeah, just the
so
first.
that way they can
just,
look over our shoulder and stuff.
Just the
Alright.
first unoccupied one at the back of the room.
All right, you good, Jero?
Yeah, if I can, yeah, I'm good now. I can. Just a second.
Crushing water bottle.
Nice crush.
No, it was water, not crush.
God, I grew up drinking Orange Crush every so often, and I hated it, and I don't know why I kept drinking it.
I've never
Alright.
actually drank it like fruit sodas.
Look, for me, soda is there to drink while eating popcorn and pizza.
That is fair.
Fair enough.
There's pretty much nothing else that I ever drink it with. unless I'm like out somewhere at like a fast food place and it's basically the only thing they have. All right. All right. You're going to this computer then?
Yep. Does it seem to be turned on right now?
It seems like it's been turned off, but I mean, you could turn it on.
Okay.
I'm assuming we have to go to different ones if we can.
Get in the chair.
There's only 2 empty ones, so.
Sure.
And
Chair has
Aiden's-
overtaken your face.
And Aiden doesn't know how to really work a computer as well as us, so.
And yet I was good tech support.
Shit.
All right.
But we might have to enter a password to get in, but you have hacking tools at least.
Yep. As you turn it on, it is asking for a password.
Again, yeah, this is what I would start
We could-
doing.
We could try gravitas again.
What kind of idiot would use the same password for everything they have? The answer is everyone.
Gravitas.
Not me using the same 4-digit code for both my computer pin and my food stamp card.
do you enter gravitas into the password?
Yes, we'll try that. We'll try that first.
Incorrect password. Please try again.
God damn it!
I think you had caps lock on.
They can hold sleep. Ignore that. They can kill. And they can kill me working on the computer, but starting to use my hacking tools. While they cover me essentially.
All right.
While he's doing that,
Is there anything particular you're doing, or are you just gonna kind of stand there and shield him so other people don't see?
Age just kind of stretch a little bit and like kind of glance around like it's taking forever. And as he does so, can he maybe get an eye on what these people in the front row are doing?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Can Travis like look over slightly to the left to see what this guy is doing, since he's on our best line of sight?
All right. The both of you roll perception. Cade, before you do, go ahead and make a hacking tools check with intelligence.
Intelligence, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna see things.
You see
too.
everything. You see everything.
Oh, that's thinking. Why
Well, you
are
have,
we doing this?
you have proficiency though, so it's +6.
That's true. So it would be 12, but then would that be?
Would you like to use a reroll?
This early.
This early?
That's the
I'll
question.
tell you this right now. Your hacking tool is basically trying to decipher the password. So it's not like if you fail, it's gonna go, I'm hacking! It's just gonna be like, you got the wrong password that try.
Oh,
So
okay.
it probably has that lockout where if you fail too many times.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Definitely, but I mean, usually, I'm just gonna say, usually in your experience, those are on the third fail, it locks you out.
Well, this will be our second fail if it's not good enough.
Again, well,
It's up to you. I'm just making sure you know like all of the specifics of it because you've used these a fair bit. You would know like how it works.
yeah, true. Again, I'm hoping 12 is good enough. I'm gonna leave it as is.
All right. The 12 is not good enough, but after it has essentially entered the password, it says password incorrect. Please try again. It does seem as though the hacking equipment did manage to essentially prevent that from counting as an attempt. It blocked it from fully going through.
Okay,
Again, so we technically still have 2.
Yeah.
we're only at 1 failure then.
As for Travis and Aiden, as you are looking around, Travis, you specifically said you're looking at the guy in the middle here.
Yep, because that's the guy with the best view on.
All right. You kind of glance over, trying to be casual about it. Oh, actually. Aiden, are you looking at any of them in particular?
I was kind of doing the front row since I figured that would be the easiest ones to do. But I mean, whichever one you feel like giving me.
I'd say you and Travis are probably looking at the same one. You don't have quite as good a view of it as Travis does because the computer is kind of in the way and you're kind of like trying to make sure the guy to your right doesn't see what Cade's doing. But as you glance over, both of you can see that the guy up here appears to be kind of watching sort of a camera feed of some sort. And Aiden, you pause as you recognize where the camera is.
Eh?
Place we've been to?
It is a place Aiden has been to. It is the caves below Flolo Town.
I knew it.
Travis, you have a better eye on the camera itself, and so while you don't recognize the area, you are able to see that it seems like this guy is just kind of watching the general area.
Do I see Reggie Ice?
You do not.
Okay. Some sort of icy cave somewhere? Aiden, that looks a lot... That kind of reminds me of your description of that cave you went to when we were at Flolo.
There's a good reason for that. Looks like it.
I don't see Reggie Ice on the feed, though.
He could just be elsewhere. There were a lot of tunnels, but could also be a bad sign.
Cade, go if you want to. Go ahead and try your hacker's tools again.
You don't think she went back and tried again, do you?
Okay, that should be fine.
Plus 6 to that, 20.
Yeah, 22.
22.
Yeah.
22.
Travis, as you're discussing this, Cade, you have the tool try again. Password correct, and the computer turns on.
Oh. Okay, we're in. Let's see if we can find anything useful.
Yeah, we can. As it does work, what was the password?
You don't know. The hacking tool just sort of like auto-filled a thing. You know how
showed
like
dots.
yeah, it would show dots. You don't know what the password is. It just figured out what it was. It was very long. You feel like it was probably just a random sequence of letters and numbers that they forced someone to memorize.
Yeah, again, at that I'm still gonna start like seeing like we're going in trying to see like what the like to see if we focus on security feeds or just like what exact files are able to be seen here while trying to use the tool to make it that I have like and not all freaking access because that would be way too suspicious, but at least enough to be able to access enough to be able to access when we can find out what's going on here.
All right. The computer does not. It doesn't seem like a typical computer where it would have a bunch of files and such on it. It seems like it's primarily for monitoring. You have access to.
What in the monitor lab?
You have access. Hey, you finally realized why it's called that. You have access to some recorded footage from the camera, and you have access to the camera itself.
Okay, so to be able to find out which one it is, I go to access to see what camera, what the live feed is right now.
They might have more spots where legendary Pokemon are known to roam.
While they're doing this, Aiden is going to pull out like a small notebook and act like he's taking notes on what they're doing.
All right, Cade. What would be the likelihood? Go ahead and
Want to make a luck roll?
D100 roll?
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll history, which is intelligence. I want to see if you would remember this area or not.
Ooh, okay.
You've been all over the freaking region, so.
I mean, my initial thought would be,
Brain is good!
Is it the Reggie Drago area?
Do you have proficiency in history?
I don't think he does, otherwise he would list it.
Yeah, history I do not have.
Travis is watching him do this and has a plus 11 to history, but I don't think I need to roll with that number yet.
I'll say you'd be surprised. Go ahead and roll your own history as well, Travis.
23.
Okay, between the two of you, the camera seems to be just in a very kind of dark forested area. But between that, your slight memories, and realizing what the guy above is looking at, you recognize this as where you initially found Regidrago.
Yep, knew it.
Yeah, I had a. Yeah, I figured. I feel considering everything, freaking King would remember this.
So that means they have all the known areas where the Reggies were monitored.
That also means maybe they saw us whenever it happened.
Do you think they have the cave footage where Regirock is?
What at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
That
May not
cave
be
is
on this
being
computer.
that cave is being monitored by Ignat's company, so someone would have had to sneak in to plant a camera.
Considering the fact they had people even in the league, it wouldn't surprise you if they had someone in his company too. Considering I now see what the live footage is right now, I have that basically like the main, part of the main monitor while I start to review to see what the files are in the for the recent captures to see if there's anything of note.
Ignatz didn't show up for the Flolo assault. You don't think he's in league with Wintour, do you?
I'm hoping not.
Aiden leans down. Can you access cameras from here, or are they single ones per computer?
Aiden leads down and starts barking.
Again.
They have trained Houndoom somewhere.
Cade, do you try to access the footage?
Yeah.
Travis takes note of the fact there's 6 computers in here and is like, wait, there's 6 known Reggies as well.
Cade, you notice there has not been a lot of recently recorded footage from this computer. Today's date in game is November 27th, and the
Earliest?
What?
I'm assuming the earliest one is pretty recent, or what? The oldest.
Yeah,
footage.
What's the oldest file here?
The oldest files go back a fair bit. They go back to roughly a year ago. The most recent one is from early September.
Huh.
Wait,
a while
when?
ago. Where were we in September?
There's a timeline handout.
Yeah, I was checking that.
I work hard on this damn thing. You better use it.
Let's see.
You said early September, right?
Yeah, specifically, it appears to be September 5th.
Okay. We don't have a specific date for that, but on the 4th one,
It was.
oh, we got the Cherish Ball from Catesby the day before that.
And it was also where. And it was also where, and it was also the time that we found out about Steel.
Right.
Or it was the day before about Steel.
I don't worry about Nicole. She would definitely never team up with these guys after what they did to her Metagross.
And
do you think they know that she has Steel?
Heck, sorry,
I don't know.
Mom got home.
We're looking. The most recent file on the computer is from early September, the day after we talked with Catesby about the Cherish Ball we took.
And is it all the same place on this one?
Well, Travis took note of the fact that there's 6 computers to match the fact that there's 6 Reggies that are known. The original 3, Drago, Aleki, and Gigas.
Wait, so you said that September was the earliest one, right?
The most
recent one. Sorry.
The earliest one. It goes back a fair bit, and some. Do you actually look through the footage?
Because if it does have up to September, we can. Damn it! I can go. They can. I'm seeing that most recent one freaking Cade grimaces and search up if they have footage of August 8th.
Oh yeah, let's see if they have footage of. Well, it might not be on this computer, but they might have footage of us in the cave with Nicole catching Steel.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Oh.
You're looking at August 8th.
Yeah.
You kind of skim through the footage, and you do find that it did seem to record Reggie Drago in some sort of fight that primarily took place out of the camera's view.
We can. Okay, so they don't know we're involved, but they definitely know about the Reggie. They definitely know about Reggie Drago during that time. That's not good.
At the very least, we can safely say they don't have a Lecky because we just encountered it, and they don't have Steel because Nicole hasn't.
That's true. That's true at the least, but still, but okay, we'll be careful. Considering that, what is there any way like I could use like is the hacking tool able to determine app note like those are the only files here, like just like the live feed and the captures?
That does appear to be the case, yes.
I think all we're gonna find here is just pretty much it's gonna be just pretty much footage on the veggies and the current whereabouts. They can, but while that is important, what we need to do right now is find you know who.
Yeah. The legends say Reggie Gigas won't awake unless you bring all the other Reggies to him, but there was mention that they might be trying to make some sort of synthetic that can copy their signature.
So if they have enough footage, maybe that's what they're trying to do for the one that they can't. Maybe that's why they have the monitoring labs here, trying to monitor data.
Well, there's only this room on this area of the lab, so we'd have to go up and access one of the other rooms.
We'll need to decide which one we're going in because it's likely we end up in front of someone.
Is that the only
Well, we
footage
know
you
what-
look at?
Again,
Is there anything else useful there, Cade?
I try to like skim through some of the footage to see anything like like maybe like a footage that was either way too long or way too short, something that might
It is 24/7 surveillance. You would like choose a date.
Okay, then because okay, then in that case, considering the fact that there's nothing from September onward, I would check the like September is the last one here. I would check that one to see why that one's the only one here. If they would keep an eye on things.
You're checking you're checking the most recent one.
Yeah.
All right. Rather than being like the full 24 hours of the day, this one is about 14 hours. And as you skim through it, occasionally in the footage, Reggie Drago like wanders on camera. And then there is one point at about 13 hours, so about an hour before the footage cuts off, where Reggie Drago is on camera, turns around suddenly, and is caught in a ball.
Shit.
Fuck.
They do have it. When did that happen?
Can we tell what kind of ball?
Is it the like red special ones we've seen before?
It is.
Fuck.
Does it show who picks it up?
Roll perception. Well, for that you have disadvantage. Roll perception or investigation.
Well, Cade has advantage and a bigger number on one of those.
Yeah. So.
You might still get bad.
Yeah, but the odds are a lot higher.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's pretty dark. It's hard to make out the exacts of it. But as you see someone walk in and pick up the ball, give me just a second here. You're able to make out some outline of them. You see, it appears to be a female wearing a cowboy hat.
No.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean. Well, damn it. If Nicole had one though, it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Unless you really think she was just playing the long game, so she could backstab us. Look, like I said, we know at minimum Aleki and Steel wouldn't be here, so that's 2 they don't have.
Again.
How would Kata get that ball?
Well, did Nicole ever tell us how she got hers?
I assume she got it because she was in with the scientists for a while.
I guess she was being extorted to work for them.
I'm thinking. No, I'm thinking. No, I'm really hoping it might be. It might be an extorted thing again. I know that she's been backstabbing us the entire time.
Really hope so. Hickory would be devastated. Come on, we can't stay here long.
Yeah, I found checking out the last of that footage. Kate would make sure to close off everything without leaving a trace.
But now we know it. Now we know they most likely have Reggie Drago locked up somewhere here, so we might have to face it again.
Alright.
Does that mean the ones they're still watching are ones they don't have?
Possibly. There'd be no use in looking at an empty cave if they already have Reggie Ice.
Anything else useful, or should we move?
I think let's move.
Let's move. Well, I'm curious to see what that other empty computer has. It looks too suspicious if we check every computer here.
Yeah.
We know one of the upper doors is locked, but there was one across from this other one, so let's try to move there.
Right.
Also, as all this is happening, you do notice that that Cade again does seem like
Hey, did you walk through the wall?
You do notice that Cade seems to be a bit more quiet, but then as he goes to be able to leave, you do notice like a. As they go to leave, if you were to look into his eyes, you would notice like almost like a determined, yet also like almost like determined to find out what's going on, but also almost like a cold fury, like pretty much being like either, but the fury seems to be either it could be either towards the scientists themselves, they could possibly be forcing someone against their will again, which is what Kate is hoping for. But if not, it could also be fury, and not just the fact that we're being the group's being betrayed again, but also considering the fact that considering she's supposed to be the dragon aspect, she just pretty much sees this as they can pretty much going against pretty much what the dragon turn is supposed to be for. So pretty much Kate is pretty much you do not want to get his angry side right now.
Well, on the bright side, you can use Loki to say that you've used Resi Drago.
Kate, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I have dragons!
Unfortunately for me, I didn't bring any ice or fairy moves on me for this trip, so just gonna have to beat it hard.
In the meantime, I won in this game of musical chairs.
I was wondering what you were saying there. Thank you for easing the tension, Rhino. Thank you.
Yeah.
As you're heading out, the guy at the computer here kind of glances up at you and is like, "What are you checking that for?"
Again, someone.
He's just like confused. Like, why are you checking that? We don't use that anymore.
Wanted to make sure who else knew it was there.
Shrugs and goes back to what he's doing.
Come on, let's go. You know, we really should have thought up of like code names we can use to refer to each other in case we get asked.
I will be Dave.
There's only one Dave. Maybe.
Come on. Maybe this other door will.
Last time you did this, you guys brought up code names, and it was like, all right, you be Tim, you be Jero.
So does this seem like a lock panel for this door or something different?
It seems to be for the door. It requires you to enter a password.
I'll use my ghost powers.
Well, both the only doors we know about are locked.
Anyone bring a ghost Pokemon that can go through walls?
You have Hoopa.
I'm trying to be subtle.
I'm just saying. And no, my only other ghost type I brought with me is a sword.
Cut the door down. I'm kidding.
I wish. I mean, if we wanted to just bust through here like Aiden's other plan is in case we get caught.
That plan doesn't quite work anymore.
Cade, we might have some time before that guy gets over here. Do you think you can hack it like really fast?
Give me some room. And cover me.
Alright, I'll stand here. Aiden, you get to the other side.
All right.
A second guy going down this other hallway.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm sure we'll find out in a moment.
Another intelligence roll, I'm guessing?
Yeah, intelligence roll with proficiency.
Go, Mia, go.
Come on. That's a 20.
You are not able to hack it. You are able to see the password is 6 letters long.
It could be anything. That doesn't help. Unless it's just Wintour.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Wintour is 7 letters long.
Why? Wait, there's been no U up to this point, I thought.
There has been. It's been there the whole time. I think you guys just never you never saw it written outside of game. In game, you would have seen it written. But outside of game, I've never written it for you, I don't think.
Well, this doesn't help. It could literally be anything. Let's just try to go down this way. Maybe there's another door we missed.
Aiden's gonna make a show of checking his pockets and then sighing and looking sheepishly at the other two before following them.
There's nothing here.
What do you mean there's nothing there? Why would they have a right hallway if there's nothing there?
There's nothing here. There's no doors or anything.
Fuck. What the hell is this base? I guess there's
only
stairs somewhere.
There's only been 3 doors that we've seen, and we haven't seen anything else.
Let's go up before we have to move. Come on, let's go. Then we'll control.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have a feeling that we're gonna have our guy up there, but we'll see.
There's really nowhere we can go.
I'm gonna peek around this corner.
The only 2 doors we
Just like slow down just a little bit. Fuck.
The only
Yeah.
2 doors we haven't seen are locked.
Alright, I am thinking of excuses.
He is heading. This guy is heading down the hall away from you. So,
Well, we can either wait and try and go back down, but that one of the other guys was saw, so it's gonna look suspicious. So, Aiden is going to be looking down at the ground, like to see if he drops something.
This isn't going to be like Sly Cooper, where the enemies only have like a cone in front of them that they can see out of.
Yeah, just walk fast.
I wish. Thinking, yeah, I wanna. Yeah, thinking. I'm gonna be like thinking. In that case, I think Cade would figure out what Aiden's doing, and Cade would like have like his arms crossed, almost as if keeping an eye out as well, but almost as if giving Aiden a look, pretty much being like, thinking, seriously, this guy.
and then there's this asshole.
Thinking, wait. Also, are we doing the code name thing or no?
We probably
Sure.
should have something in case they ask our names.
If you know, you know. Just call Vegan, just call me Wash.
Of
Why?
course. Of course. Rest
Well,
in
he's not
peace.
dirty. And who will you be? Will you be Wish?
Wish wash and then it can be wush.
I'm Whoosh.
Agent Whoosh, this way.
I'm about to whoosh you upside the
Whoosh
head, boy.
away. No, we need better ones than that.
Hey, Wash is decent, man. You guys
No,
do it
yours was
enough.
fine. It was the joke ones that we
I
didn't
know.
do it.
Just to respond to something in chat, Max to say Wintour is not the only type expert that's waiting for teams to stay and it's fun improving like 70 episodes later. That has already actually been resolved because team stay's already been dealt with. This is separate, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
What are you doing around here?
Sorry, I think I dropped my access card somewhere, so I'm retracing steps.
Access card?
I had the password written down on it, so I wouldn't forget it, and of course I go and fucking drop it.
The password for what?
The door over there.
Only Wintour and the elite scientists know that password.
Out of character, fuck, this is going downhill quick. This fucking cover story did not last.
Man.
And for once I actually had one.
He looks you over. It's like, what's your name?
Dave.
Again, I wanna again.
Do you say something, Cade?
To try again to hoping that maybe thinking we can either dig us into a deeper hole or they can or they can pretty much just try to help out here. He's gonna gesture to the freaking pad he has over there for information and stuff. Go and just go. Someone was supposed to deliver some information over to Wintour and the elites, and they want the password to be able to access the information for them. But of course they dropped it. So I'm here to make sure that he does this before they get pissed.
Go ahead and Aiden roll deception with advantage because of Cade helping.
Oh boy. I sense a reroll coming.
That's my logic, by the way, is it?
Actually, no.
There.
Actually, you get a free reroll because you have pre-marina.
Yeah.
So this is okay.
All right. You have advantage because of Cade helping.
Please remind me what Kate said.
Cade basically said that like you sum it up, Joe.
Basically, that using the notepad that you had earlier, because there was we have it on hand. You were supposed to, but had the clothes right now. You were supposed to deliver some data to the room for Wintour and the elites, and I was helping you get, and I was given the password to be able to get it and get out, get it, leave it, and get out. But you lost the password, so now we're trying to help you get it, if they can find it or remember it to be able to get it in before they get pissed.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. That's why I decided to cancel the disadvantage I was going to give you.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think you need your reroll.
Do you want to use
I
it?
can't get too much better than that either. I only have a +2. I only have a +2. I can't get much better.
The scientist looks at you and then just shakes his hands like, well, good luck. I can't help you. I don't know the password. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm keeping an eye on things.
Okay.
Make sure people stay away from the
Right.
buttons.
and that
Right, those would be bad.
Yeah, and that and that pretty much just pretty much.
Sorry, just in response to what it said, he says, if anyone unauthorized hit them, yeah.
The one of the rookies try that again.
Thankfully, no. But there's a reason we keep all three of them watched.
And that he just Megan Kate just sees his head again. Come on, kid. You better. Megan, I don't want them to go after both our asses, so you better hurry up.
Kid, Kate says to the guy who I think is older.
Of being called kid.
I was about to say, isn't Aiden the
Cade.
oldest? Isn't Aiden the oldest?
He is. Aiden's the oldest one in the group.
Yeah, but in here, 8 doesn't mean shit. It's banking.
That's true.
All right. So you're Dave. You're
so
Wash.
I get enough bookie.
So you're Dave. You're Wash. I guess just call me Marshall.
All right.
What's so funny about that?
No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at the fact that Rhino just instantly went for Dave when there's already an established Dave.
Oh, like more than one person can't have the same damn name.
They can't. It's illegal.
What?
You're the only Aiden that exists, Rhino.
I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can find 2 NPCs with the same name.
Yeah, probably. Pretty sure even in the anime, they
Cook.
literally have an episode in the anime where Max meets another character named Max.
All right.
It is I, Soot Mustard.
All right. Well, we don't have the password to the other door. We're not gonna get it. So the only other thing we can do is I can maybe try to pick this lock.
What about the buttons?
We don't know what those do.
Can we try glancing at one as we pass one? Because there's one in this hallway between doors.
If you're asking me, yeah,
Maybe.
you can.
I was talking to Tim, or sorry,
I mean,
Marshall.
maybe.
That is
I don't
your
know.
real name. It's not.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if looking at them will actually tell us anything. What did the buttons in the other labs do?
Well, the other lab was the alarm system. So that's what I was concerned about, but if it's not that...
Out of curiosity, was the submarine that took us here big enough to hold every person we've seen in here so far at once?
Yes.
Standing room only.
It's a big submarine. The spread I use for it just isn't very big. It's
Well, what
not to
color is
scale.
it?
It's not yellow.
Alright. I guess we'll wait to see when this guy just goes away, like down the other side of the hall, and maybe see what we can do from there.
Are you just
Like
gonna?
everyone stand directly behind each other so he doesn't know we're here. Fuse.
Roll stealth,
Oh boy.
everyone.
Looking for a thing. Looking
I'm
for
good.
a thing.
And go ahead and roll stealth. If you roll well enough, we don't have to wait for Jero to come back and roll it.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's already a 40 total.
Let's see. If Cade were to roll a natural 1, that would come out to an average of 13.6. And that's assuming he doesn't have a plus to his dexterity. Let me check.
I think he would have at least a +1 or 2.
He has. Yeah, he has a +1 and also stealth proficiency. So at bare minimum, it would be +8.
At
So-
bare minimum, would get
Yeah.
a 16 again.
Yeah, so that's good enough. The guy does not see you as he turns and goes back the other way. You get the feeling he's supposed to walk all the way to the end, but he got lazy and decided not to walk those 2 extra steps. And thank God he didn't.
Okay. I don't think hitting the buttons would be great for us. Maybe while that guy is just doing the other side, we can go into the locker room and figure something out.
Well, there's 4 doors.
No.
3 doors here. We've tried 2, so there's only 1 left.
Is there another one? I couldn't even see it. I only see 2
It's
right
next
now.
to the button over there. If you move down, you can see where it is. Unless I'm mistaken, that's not a door, and that's just
no,
where the wall
no, this-
separate is.
That's just the wall separation. Look,
Oh.
the lighting
only-
in roll 20 is hard to work with.
I'm like, there's
Let me
no
just
door
do
there.
this.
There's only
Okay.
2 doors.
Alright, then yeah, just try and unlock the door.
All right, we're gonna wait for that guy to get a little bit further down the hallway, and then we're gonna try to rush over quietly and open this door.
All right. Go ahead and roll stealth.
You got this. Oh wait, stealth.
Shit. I might have to use my reroll.
I can tell you right now, you probably should.
Well, I don't know if it'll matter.
Well, my reroll was a lot better.
Well, I guess I might as well try mine then.
3.
30, so it would definitely be lower than last time.
Still a 15 right now.
Jerry, are you back? All right, I'm gonna roll stealth for him.
Hey.
Okay, that's
All right,
it's
raise
about
the
a-
average.
it's about a 15 again.
It's above a 15 now.
The guy glances back at you, but he doesn't seem to think there's anything to worry about it, so he just keeps going. Like he heard
Okay.
he heard you, but he doesn't suspect you of doing anything.
Okay, that's 2 of our rerolls down. I'm gonna try to open this door with my thieves' tools.
All right, go ahead and
Well, I hope you don't need the reroll for this.
roll thieves' tools dexterity.
Okay, I'm gonna use stealth again because that's my only proficient dexterity skill. 17.
Quick, take Jiro's reroll.
As you're working to try to like jimmy the door open, it seems like the lock is electronic and is connected to something in the wall.
What?
It's an electronic lock, but it's not one you do anything with right here. It opens from
Is it-
somewhere else.
Is it the button? It might be the button because that's the only interactable thing on the wall.
Okay, I go over on this side and just glance at the button.
At this point, the guy would have moved up a bit more, so...
I want to look at the button.
Roll investigation. Can't really see anything much about it from here, aside from the fact that it's a button.
Travis will get closer and try to figure something out.
Alright, roll investigation.
Come on, come on, come on.
Can we not just read?
You're 15 feet
They don't-
away!
He's
They
not.
they don't label these things.
Alright, you take a look at the button. It has the button itself, and then above it are 3 lights that are currently all off. You get the feeling this button has something to do with opening that door.
Oh my god, we have to go through, push all the buttons to open. What the fuck is security in here?
Do we have to push? Do we have to push all 3 buttons at the same time?
Rhino,
Or just-
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Rhino. I have, I think I said this before. Sometimes, like in the Pokemon games, there's going to be puzzles that have no reason for existing. They're just
Fair
there.
enough, it's just, yeah, fair enough, it's just, there are 2 doors. One has a password that only slave people up, okay? And the other is a door that you must take and fucking tour through the base to open.
All right, Travis. While the other guy isn't looking, Travis is gonna quickly press the button and see if the light that comes on stays on, or if we have to press all 3 buttons at the same time.
You press it, and the light comes on with a go. And a blue light comes on. It stays for a bit, and then after 12 seconds it turns off.
Oh my god.
Ah, shit. We have to hit all the buttons at the same time.
Fuck! They're people!
What I missed?
We had to open this door, we have to hit all 3 buttons at the same time because they only stay on for 12 seconds.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, I tried to open it. It doesn't work. It's an electronic lock. We need to press all 3 buttons at the same time because they don't last long enough.
That's 12 seconds. That's 2 turns.
That's not long enough for us to get to. That's not long enough to get to the other buttons even by dashing.
I know.
And with us fucking sprinting pell-mell through the hallway, someone's gonna fucking notice. Actually, do we know what the third button is?
It's somewhere in the bottom hallway. There's people guarding all 3 buttons, and also, we don't have our phones because there's no reception down here, so how would we know
Also,
to
we
do
turned them off. And then told the Rotoms to take us off the grid.
To be fair,
but like,
I will point out, the reason you turned them off was because of Ketsuban, who is now, like, not against you, per se.
he could still be forced to look after us. What are we gonna do? We have to press these buttons, but I wonder what happens if. Too bad I don't have some tape. I wonder what happens if you tape them down.
I think they'd notice.
You think they aren't gonna notice when all 3 of us have to go our separate ways and press the buttons?
Well, I mean, if this is standard procedure, maybe it's not weird. So.
He said anyone without authority cannot press the buttons.
What did he say?
He said it would be bad if anyone not authorized pressed the buttons. You get the feeling that you get the feeling he meant like intruders.
Yeah, so let's just go.
Do you want me to hang out here and I'll figure something out?
Look, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go towards another button. You want to stay here and just hold open the door when this thing finally opens?
I'll be able to see the lights come on when you guys press your buttons, so that's fine.
Right. So that's the way we time this. So we just look for it.
Yeah, the lights should come on simultaneously, assuming all 3 of these have lights. So Katie, you go south, Aiden, you go north.
Alright. Wait, fuck. That guy knows me. Why would you say that? Alright, I'll just
You'll figure
try it.
something out. All right, Travis. As this guy approaches, what do you do? Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face.
I could hand you a prop if you want before I go.
What does that mean?
We're playing Whose Line Is It Anyway now, that's what it means.
I'm just saying if it helps with a cover story, I have a power collar.
That could work.
Toss.
Is it one of the broken ones?
I believe this is actually because I got 2 collars. I got the Sunset Rock collar, which wasn't working, and then I have a power collar, which I think is I don't remember exactly where I got this one.
I'm pretty sure the only time you guys had a because the Sunset Rock collar is the power collar, and
Yeah.
Right, but I thought it was like the prototype version. The power collar was one of the more complete versions.
pretty much, yeah. But I don't know. Did you ever acquire like the actual proper power collar? Because I know you got like the broken Sunset collar that you gave to Looker.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I got a power collar as well.
Huh.
I
Oh,
don't write stuff down unless I get it.
oh, all right then.
We have way too much footage to look through for that.
Yeah. All right. So Travis, you are now holding a power collar. What do you do?
I'm just gonna stand here and not talk unless talk to.
I'm gonna do a roll for this guy.
Roll for how much he gives a shit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm doing. The answer is he does not. He just keeps going. Looks at you and is like, not my job, and he keeps going.
I thought this was his job.
Not his job. No, as in whatever you're doing is not his job.
Right. So I'm gonna. Since you said there's a minor sound when the lights come on, Travis is just gonna keep focused on making sure this guy doesn't seem too suspicious, and then he'll wait to hear the sound of the other lights turning on.
All right. Aiden, up here with you.
Yeah, the guy was heading towards the right, so I should be able to at least get to it and be on my way back.
Yeah.
3, boop. Power walk, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then back to normal speed.
Wait, what?
Okay, was it? Sorry, apparently I was too in my own head for that one. I would like to go push the button and then pull a U-turn.
Okay. But
I thought he had his back to me.
all right. But first we should address Cade because, you guys are doing this all at the same time, but Cade has not yet reached the button.
Yeah,
He's got 12 seconds.
Because I thought the guy was going, as I was getting down there, I thought the guy was gonna like go for around everything. Yeah,
He turns around eventually.
So like I was just waiting his time, like just thinking to myself, like, okay, he's gonna get there, and then basically, as like he gets ready to get over there, Kate just puts on the facade, like focusing on a bit of the anger going on right now, like. You know how there's like this is not a character. You know how there's that thing where like if you're like dressed like a scary or badass character, you always have like that sort of like way that you walk or like go around some place that you just be like you do not want to get on that guy's bad side right now.
Ah, all right.
So basically, he's gonna take the frustration and anger that he was feeling right now with what the scientist is doing right now, and focus that on his expression and walk, and pretty much basically be like almost like he's doing patrol as well, but just heading towards the button and just pretty much be just having that expression of like he is pretty much if you were to look into Kay's expression, you pretty much have like a cold fury at his eyes, and you pretty much be like, do you really want to talk to him right now?
All right. Aiden, you run over, you hit the button, and you start heading back. Correct? Rhino, that's you.
Ah, sorry. Okay, so I pushed it and I start heading back.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Well, I assume that's what you said. So, Travis, one of the lights comes on the button.
Okay. He's not gonna press his button though until he sees Cade's light come on.
All right. Cade, you see, you kind of see the button in, I'd say, the distance. You see a light on it come on, and the guy that's patrolling looks at it. You know that you have 12 seconds to do something.
Yeah, but pretty much Q let the expression of him going like Q like him like almost as if he noticed it too, or pretty much just going like again as he pretty much like Q like pretty much that like that sort of motivation as he walks forward, and pretty much almost like the lab coaches like behind them, pretty much he steps forward and he just goes in and to try to like almost as if trying to like make himself known that he's walking forward, but almost as if doing so trying to intimidate the guys with you, like, I'm just gonna go patrol over there.
All right, go ahead and roll intimidation, which is charisma.
Oh boy, you definitely don't have proficiency in that. We both use our rerolls, by the way.
Would you, again, considering he is trying to do this to be able to fool someone more as well, almost as if putting on an act, would you be willing to let that be more performance?
I will allow it with a slightly higher DC.
I will take a little realistic and need it, but
you're the only one with a reroll today, so. Oh, that's good. That's good.
All right. I assume you like. Do you just kind of? Are you going to the button in front of him? Like, just like, yeah, I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing right now. Deal with it. sort of thing.
Yeah, pretty much like I'm on orders. Vacant. This is what I was told to do. Do you really, Vacant? And if he goes to look him, he just Kate just pretty much gives him like an over-the-shoulder look with like with the coat fury behind them, and pretty much just like wearing the coat, pretty much going like, I'm under orders. Do you really want to get on mine or Wintour's bad side like that?
All right. I'm gonna say roll intimidation as well. This one's just for fun at this point.
Oh, that's again. What do you want the intimidation be?
Charisma.
Also charisma.
Let's see.
Or strength, if that's better. But all right. He picks up the pace. He's like this is a not me thing going on right now.
like whatever this is probably above my pay grade. I'm gonna go over there.
Travis, the second light lights up.
Yeah, and also as soon as the light turns up, Vic and Kate does head back over to meet up. Still very much with that expression on his face, pretty much being like this is serious mode. Vic and talk to me and die.
Jesus.
Okay. Seeing that both lights are on now, Travis is going to wait a second to see when this guy passes the door. Well, actually no, this might be fine where it is. Travis is just going to try to quickly tap the button faster than this guy can realize he did it.
Roll sleight of hand.
if this is standard procedure.
21.
All right. You're able to kind of smack the button when he's glancing the other way, and as he walks past, the three lights kind of flash a little bit and then go off again, and you hear. Well, you don't actually hear, but you look over at the door. The guy has walked past it, and you see the door crack open slightly.
Come on.
And the guy just keeps going past.
All right, let's go.
All right. How did you get in there, Cade?
I don't know. I just walked in. You said the door was open. The door was open.
Oh, hang on a second. I think I know what the problem is.
Oh, yeah.
Dynamic lighting.
Do you have that
I
feature
should be
that
able to go
prevents
to the
us
walls.
from? Do you have that feature that prevents us from going into blacked off areas?
There we go. I fixed
Yeah,
it.
now I can't.
Oh, yep. Now we
No,
can't.
That
I
also
no longer
that explains why Rhino was walking through walls earlier. Anyway, Rhino, are you heading back down, or are you just
Yep.
standing there? Okay.
Wait, I was trying to wait for time.
Okay.
One little, two little, three little married.
All right. As
All right, let's open it.
yep, as you open up the door,
Is
inside.
it real?
A storage room?
Fuck.
Oh, this could still be useful. There's a computer panel in the back room.
That or a window? Wait a minute. What's behind this thing?
So what are you doing?
We're looking around the room to see what we can find. Is this actually like some sort of computer screen? What is this?
It appears to be a screen, yes. It currently is not displaying anything.
Are there any buttons to interact with it or anything?
No.
Alright, Travis is gonna open up one of these boxes and see what they're hiding in here.
With my past perception, I think I see something behind this box. Am I right?
Yeah.
Can I see
Oh,
if
so
I can
we close-
figure out what it is?
We close the door behind us to make sure that it locks, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like open just for the sake of it, but yeah, the door's closed.
Do these pods have Pokeballs in them like normal?
It
Okay, we'll
seems
inspect
like
those.
yeah. Okay, so everyone roll investigation.
Okay. Investigation. Low one this time.
Help.
Nice one, Aiden.
Look, I'm good at seeing, not investigating.
Aiden, you
We're not. We're not using a reroll on that one.
Aiden,
We don't have.
We have one.
And Kate has a reroll. But Aiden, you think you see something behind the box, and you try to look over, and you can't see it again. Cade,
And Cade didn't get a great one.
you take a look in these. They're probably meant to hold Pokeballs. They're currently empty.
And is that for both of them?
Yes.
Okay, what's in the boxes?
What's inside?
Aiden's
the
trying from a
box?
different angle now. He's like climbing on the box.
This is where we get the ice plate, right?
As you look through the boxes, you find
Scummage.
yeah, you mostly find with that investigation, you mostly find a bunch of random junk, tech bits that have been put together. You find the pieces, the parts of like a few other computers that you assume were also for monitoring. And in terms of like actual stuff you gain, go ahead and roll me a d20.
I was about to say, you find the magic to wheel.
18, so I hope it's pretty good.
Huh? All right. You find a fist plate.
Ooh, I found the fighting type plate.
You already had the icicle plate.
Oh, right. I felt like maybe we did. I just forgot.
All right.
Well, found another one of the Arceus plates. This one seems to be fighting type, if I'm reading the color right. Oh, wait. No, there's a fist symbol on it. That makes sense.
Aiden, as you go to take a better look, go ahead and roll investigation again. If you do really badly on this one, you believe that you were just seeing things.
Why?
Rhino.
Hey, welcome to my hell.
You're pretty sure maybe that you were just seeing things. You
Cade,
know,
go to just in case.
Cade, you see Aiden is like looking around there for some reason. You go over.
Is there anything in the storage crate, Aiden?
Cade, you get a proper view, and you see that the large crate is kind of at a slight angle, and it is blocking from view. Wow, that is tiny. It's a button. It's a button on the floor.
A button? Huh.
Button.
Okay. Well, nothing to do but press it.
Wait, wasn't the crate pressing it?
No, the crate is like at an angle, blocking it from sight, but not pressing it down.
Goes to press it.
There's a crate in the way.
Oh, move crate, then goes to press it.
Okay, the three of us will work together. Can we even move the crate, or is it too heavy for all three of us?
Everybody roll athletics or strength.
Great.
Cade's strong.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
I mean, hey, in total we got a 30.
Out
we
of
did.
out of a possible 60. Come on.
Oh, no.
You don't think
Alright,
you can
we're
pull
gonna
it any
skip-
more than that?
All
Is
right.
the button clear?
You could probably squeeze through to it.
That would be enough for the smallest one, I think.
I can do it. I can do it. Unless you want just one of our Pokemon to move the crate even further, Shenron could probably move it a ton.
Oh right, this is a Pokemon game.
I was trying to be subtle.
You're in a room with a locked door.
Fuck.
Okay. Okay. Back up, Cade. Can you get Shenron out and have him move the crate for us?
Yep.
It's gonna be the door thing all over again. It's like, it's impossible. Use a spell. Boink.
Also, I can also make step while I'm here.
All right, and then when you're done that, go ahead and make just an attack roll from Shenron.
Again, we shall do.
Yeah, he's got it.
Smash it through the wall. No. Shenron is easily able to move it down to here. You can get to the button
That's
now.
That's a big button. What the hell does that do?
It's about to find out.
Travis will go over and step on it.
All right, Travis. When you step on the button, ding, the screen on the wall lights up,
Oh, I turned on the computer.
and you go to take a look, and this is what it displays.
Dice.
How many bites are in the donuts?
Well, do we just count up how many die face there are? Because I see 1, 5, 11, 13, 16, 21, 25, 26, 27, 32, 34, 38, 41, if you count up all the individual dots.
I feel like it wouldn't be that easy. Either one was thinking it.
I don't know.
Was muted
They're
this whole
different.
time.
They're different sizes, and I count 41 dots on the sides.
Unless the donuts are only the ones with the dots in the center, and thereby we mark off the 1s, the 2s, the 4s, and the 6s, and so then only have to count the dots that aren't the center and the 3s and the 5s. No? Is that too far?
If we're doing the 3 and 5 roll, would that be? Or would that mean that the bites are the ones surrounding the circle?
Yeah, the ones that aren't the middle, because donuts have a hole in the middle.
Yeah. So in that case, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, 12. That's what I think, but...
I will
up to you
say,
guys.
there does not appear to be a way to enter an answer. It just displays this.
What? Okay, well, the different numbers are different sizes, although not consistently.
Do we see anything on screen we can interact with, or is this something we're supposed to talk into?
There is nothing to interact with. You don't see a microphone or anything. It is just displaying this.
It's probably a
Is it supposed-
touch screen.
If we
We
try to
haven't-
touch one of the die, does anything happen?
Nope.
Wait, what the
It
fuck?
must
It
be-
is not a
it
touch
must-
screen.
It must be a hint for the password.
What? I mean, technically, the word 12 is 6 letters.
We're looking for a number that's 6 letters.
12.
Technically, the word 12 is 6 letters.
12 is 6 letters.
The word donuts has 6 letters.
Yeah, but it says how many bytes.
Well, if you eat them all, then none.
If you eat a donut, are there no bites taken out of it, or as many bites taken out of it as it took you to eat it? It's the ship of
Mr. Al,
Theseus.
how many bites are taken out of this donut? Yeah.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Eats it. 0.
Well, we just need to come up with a list of 6-letter answers that we're willing to try, I guess.
What was that thing I saw? It was like the railroad thing with 5 people on the railroad and then 1 person or whatever, and you switch the train. But it was like, if Sisyphus is rolling a boulder, he will reach a hotel that has an infinite number of rooms, but they're all full. If you divert them, the boulder will destroy the ship of Theseus, but is it the original ship? Is Sisyphus happy?
This is a really out there thought, but also, if you were to type out 40 and then the number 1, that's 6 characters too.
Okay, so we have some options.
I feel like Max just enjoyed it. We're overcomplicating it.
He knows the answer. We don't.
Yeah! I'm backseat gaming over here. God, guys, it's so obvious.
So the biggest answers we have right now are 12 and 40, then 1. I feel like the different die sizes are irrelevant. So it's just a matter of what we're willing to try.
Do we have a third option we want?
Kate, any ideas?
Besides there being a way to interact around here, I don't think we have a much of a choice.
All right. We have to be careful not to open this door where that guy is looking.
Why? He didn't care when you went in, right?
He didn't see us go in.
You also wouldn't be able to see him because the door's closed. Bear that in mind.
Does it seem like the door has a way to open it from the inside?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Do you open the door?
Before we do,
Yeah.
I would say put everything back where it was, just in case.
Okay. Have Shenron move the box back and then take him away, put him back in the ball.
All right.
That's what I'm doing.
As you're pushing the box, I'm just gonna say, as you're pushing the box back, you step on the button again, and the screen turns off.
Okay. Travis will be the one to open the door, and he'll try to do it subtly so he can get a peek in the hallway.
Roll a d100 and then stealth.
Oh dear. Okay, high on the D100. And then okay stealth.
All right, go ahead and peek out.
Okay. I don't see him.
Go ahead and
At
walk
all?
out fully.
Okay, he's gone. Come on, come on.
He is moving this way. As you as you exit the door, it shuts again behind you and locks properly.
Alright, come on. Travis is gonna attempt to put in his answer of the word 40 plus the number 1 for 6 characters.
There are no numbers.
Oh, okay.
So then they can then put in 12.
So 12. We'll try 12. TWELVE.
Ding. And the door is
Nice one, Aiden.
Yes.
So yeah, I want to point something out by
Donuts.
the way. That whole like how many bites are in the donuts thing, that is an old thing from my childhood from these books I used to read called Spy X.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, like and yeah, it's only a donut if it has a hole in it. So
Hooray! I'm glad my thought process was right.
yeah, you basically nailed it.
I think I'm right up.
Yay!
Alright.
Yeah, I have it. But yeah, they can. Let's go before he turns around.
This is a big secret door, so something's gonna be in there.
All right, as
Everybody scrunch in.
the door opens.
Evil. Wait, what?
A big ass computer.
Where's Wintour? Oh, look, an XP all.
That is not what that is. As
Man,
you
this is a satellite, some big machines. What is all this?
as you enter the room, and the door. I assume you close the door behind you.
Yeah.
That's an XP all on top of a radio.
As you
No, it's actually
as you
down
walk
for
in,
one.
you hear something.
Oh no.
Huh?
Is this about to be wahaha? I have led you into my trap.
Welcome.
Okay, I expected there to be more.
Ketsuban, is that you?
Correct. You are in my heart, so
Where-
to speak.
What?
Oh, wait.
What is this?
As you should know, as a scientist of this lab, these are
Fluff's
the...
coat.
It is through these workings that I control what happens in this lab and others.
Where did Wintour go? We've been over this whole place and haven't seen her.
Wintour is currently in unavailable due to your rank.
Fair. What would we have to access here to ensure Wintour has control over you?
I'm sorry, but I cannot share that information with anyone outside of Wintour or the elite scientists.
It was a fair shot. Routine maintenance? Wait, no. Only Wintour and elite scientists would have access to that room, to this room, so surely we must be elite scientists.
Roll persuasion.
You do have your pre-marina reroll for this.
Logic, come on, baby.
I'm gonna do a reroll.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, 19, that's better, that's better.
You are correct.
Yes.
Wintour and the elite scientists, at least the ones that are not you,
Puts on shades. Strikes the elite scientists.
are currently located in the back main monitoring room.
How do we access this room?
Remind us, please.
I can open the passageway for you.
Okay.
Is the passageway to this room?
As you should know, the passageway is in the hall to the left of this room when you exit.
Okay.
Now, is it left from
So-
our direction or left from a top-down perspective?
That's why I said from to your left when you exit this room, in character.
Okay. So so to the right on the map. Okay.
Alright.
So, if we destroy this lab in this room, would that destroy you?
Any substantial damage to the machines in this room would have severe repercussions for this lab and those currently residing inside of it. My own state of being is located in a separate object that can be removed from this room.
Goes over to box.
Again,
Yeah, there's a thing sitting on top of this.
yeah,
Can Travis or Cade make out what it is?
again, as we go in, freaking, again, as we go to inspect it, okay, we'll say freaking, freaking just because he'll be able to fit into the quote-unquote scientist, because it seems like he's more subdued here, so he might not be fully in control of himself because of whatever they did to him. We'll go freaking, we will go, Ketsuban, freaking, reiterate information regarding control status.
Go ahead and I'm gonna say you can roll either intelligence or persuasion.
Oh!
Ooh, 26. Nice.
Yeah, you didn't have the advantage, but damn.
Wait, is it persuasion freaking wisdom?
It's charisma.
No.
Persuasion
Oh,
is
that'd be
charisma.
wisdom.
Yeah.
No, that won't be the
Still,
you got a natural
26
19, you're
though,
good.
yeah.
Yes, that still works.
Current status. Still obedient towards Wintour. Controlling device intact.
Cade, do you think you can hack it so Wintour's not in control?
It said intact, so
Megan. And Megan. And considering he has to zoom with his heart, Megan, I would assume that the thing we're looking at right now is currently the controlling device. Is that correct?
Do you ask that out loud?
Megan. Well, at first I was asking you, but Megan, for this,
I'm the DM, I can't give you that information.
fair enough. Megan.
This device here on top of this computer, would this be the control device?
I'm sorry, but I cannot share information as to the importance of that object with anyone except Wintour.
I'll take that as a yes.
Megan. Now, I'm looking at it, considering I'm a bit more, well, basically the ones that would be text heavy would be both myself and freaking Travis, considering everything. Would we see that the control device has been
see what's up.
has been freaking modified in any shape or form? Because the thing slapped on top of it, we have a feeling that it might have been essentially hijacked.
The thing on top of it seems to be separate. It's not, it's just there. It's not part of the thing that it's on top of.
Oh, okay.
Does this seem to be like a normal XP all or XP device, or does it seem like something else?
I'm just using a different sprite for it. It's not an XP device. It is it seems to be, in appearance, the best way I can describe it is it kind of looks like an old-timey radio. But there is a keypad and small screen on it.
Travis is gonna mess around with it a little bit to see if he can get it to work, see what it does.
Alright. The keypad seems to only have numbers on it, and as you press like the numbers, nothing seems to happen. And after you press a couple numbers, invalid code.
Code.
Megan.
Please enter
Never found a code anywhere.
Please enter your command again.
Command.
There's some sort of code input to get Ketsuban to do different things.
Megan. Okay. Okay, if that's the old time radio, then what's the other thing?
No, that's the thing that's here on top.
Oh, okay. Then what's the thing on the bottom then?
Generic machine.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so is there anything on the device itself that would allow me to be able to try to use my tools on it to try to figure out to try to see if I can figure out what they can, if not what the codes are, if I can to be able to give up to be able to let's say assign a new admin instead and take Wintour off.
There does not appear to be any way to connect your hacking devices.
Damn it.
Well, worst comes to worst, I wonder if destroying it would allow Ketsuban to just be free.
I consider the fact that he called this place his heart. I would not. Again, I don't think that would work.
Well, if we beat Wintour and make her submit, we might get her to give up the codes.
I don't think that's gonna work either. You've seen how stubborn she. not gonna again. If someone that was as close to her as apparently a part was a part of her life, like apparently Leopold was before, when all this happened, and he couldn't turn her. I don't think any, us with being her freaking enemies over and over again are gonna have a chance to be able to change her. As much as I want to give everyone, as much as I want to give everyone a chance, there are some people who just can't be changed.
Well, I wasn't planning to make her good. I was just hoping if we beat her, she would just give up the codes.
But again, she's way too stubborn, and considering what we've seen before, definitely seems to be the sort of she definitely seems to have the either that either I win or everyone loses sort of thing.
All right,
Are we
Ketsuban.
still on the box?
Yeah.
Yes,
Ketsuban.
we determined there was some sort of control thing that it requires. How long is the code that has to be in?
You don't know. It's just a keypad with a screen, and if you input like a few numbers and then just kind of stop after a moment, it says invalid code. Insert command again.
Yeah, it's just some sort of keypad that lets you put in codes to command Ketsuban, but we don't know any codes.
Aiden thinks aloud. Would damage to this device impede Wintour's attempts to control Ketsuban?
That was my thinking. If we destroy it, does he just get to be free? He's not allowed to tell us how it works.
I am forbidden from relaying information about this device to anyone except Wintour.
Alright.
Even if the
Ketsuban.
said knowledge would impede Wintour's plans and thus should be known?
What'd you say? Sorry, say again, Aiden?
Even if such knowledge would, even if knowledge of such would help not impede Wintour's plans and thus be known? Like, because us knowing this could help Wintour, are we still not allowed to know?
I see what you're doing.
I cannot.
Seems like-
I cannot calculate it, or I cannot calculate a way in which knowing this knowledge would aid Wintour.
Alright.
That's fair enough.
Alright. Ketsuban. Status on collected Reggies.
Reggie Smith, lead scientist.
Did you mean status on collected legendary titans?
Yes.
Literally just the Google. Did you mean?
God.
Just that guy on Reddit. Actually, max every time we say legendary and it's a mythical.
I do appreciate that. Earlier you were talking about something, and you were like, Deoxys comes from a legendary egg, even though it's mythical, and I was like, good, you know.
Yeah, because it's like the exception to the rule. It's the only thing in the legendary egg pool, even though it's not one.
Status of collected titans 0.
Huh.
What?
So that means
Status of recreated titans 128.
what?
What?
What does that mean?
Those
What do you
numbers
mean-
don't
what do
make
you-
sense.
What do you mean recreated? There's only 6 Reggies.
I have been instructed to create backups of of the various titans that have been studied.
Shit.
That many backups?
Status of recreated titans 129.
They
Wait,
made a
you're-
new one just now?
Are they all viable?
Scanning. Viability status, or status of viable recreated titans 3.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Ketsuban. Which Titans have been fully recreated?
The titans that have been fully recreated are Reggie Steel, Reggie Ice, Reggie Ilecki,
But
Huh.
how?
So I guess it's the ones they couldn't get. Well, it sounds like they didn't get any though.
Status
Wait,
of status of recreated titans 130.
Oh, they're continuing to try though.
Status
Getting
of
you
viable
faster.
recreated titans 4.
Fuck.
Oh my, that's bad.
They're just
Well, how
rolling the
they-
dice until they get viable ones. They only need 2
How would
more.
they? How would they even get a Lecky? We just fought it in the power plant.
They made it.
Well, how would they have the data? I think is what he means.
They have cameras
Whatever.
everywhere. It's not particularly surprising.
We can't figure this out. We need to go. Ketsuban, open the door to the back rooms.
Aiden is going to.
Jero, you and I thought the same thing? Yeah! Open the door to the back rooms. All right. Clips you through the floor.
Aiden is going to pick up the box.
All right.
Again.
You carry. It's
Ketsuban.
just real quick. The thing that you're picking up. It's decently big. I would say you could put it in your backpack, and that would be the only way you would be able to carry it aside from in your arms. It is absolutely not pocket-sized or hide
Also-
undercoat-sized.
Also, hold
Okay.
on. Before doing that, Ketsuban. Again,
Yes.
add another thing to be able to give to another directive. You are, again, you currently you're the only one of admin status at the moment for you in regards to your program is Wintour, correct?
Sorry, could you just summarize the question you were asking? I know you were phrasing it for Ketsuban, but please phrase it for me now.
Basically, that the only basically admin status for giving him commands is Wintour.
This is correct.
Who has permission to add new admins?
Wintour.
Fair.
Yeah, again.
If anyone else, if anyone else comes in this room after us, ignore all commands given.
I can only obey such a command from Wintour. I am Wintour.
Throws out ice type. I am weak.
Here's my proof. It's a vanilla.
God damn it! I just imagining thinking that freaking clip like freaking grandmother. It's me, Anastasia.
Hey,
guys-
Cade, can you get Loki to? Cade, can you get Loki to come out and pretend to be Wintour real quick?
He's never.
If that works.
Loki, I don't think. Okay, first off, I'm gonna say that Ditto cannot reliably
humans.
mimic humans. They can to the extent seen in the Detective Pikachu movie.
Now, if you had a Latios,
It could mimic that one girl, Bianca, whatever her name was, and that's it.
Again, yeah, that's not what I would
She'd
work.
kiss Ash and then leave, and
never speak.
she'll like play on a swing or something. I don't remember. That movie was fucking dark at the end. A Pokemon fucking died on screen.
Yep. Again. I just thought freaking Spectre went. That's right.
Me, Spectre? That's right.
It might have been Remy. I'm not sure.
That's Spectre. He's
Oh,
talking
dude.
right now for some reason.
Shoot. Kate does. Again. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Again. We're gonna try just one attempt real quick before we can. Doubtful this will work, but we can. Ketsuban.
For my third wish, I wish you to be free.
God, I wish. We can.
No, that's a fourth wish. You can't do that.
We can. Establish us as new admins.
He just said only Wintour can do that.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Hold it.
Translating speech of dog. Arf arf. Rough rough. Translation. Food 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 food.
Yeah.
Food food. Pets. Postman.
Dingleberg.
Only Wintour can assign new admins.
Program override. Acknowledge that directive.
Please state program override code.
Aha, so there is a code to doing that.
Or please input program override code is rather what he would say.
Yeah. In that case... Again, I have no idea what the long code would be. Like... Again, now, when you said for the keypad itself, is it just numbers or numbers and words and letters?
It's just numbers 1 through 0. 1 through 9 and 0.
What the fuck?
It's just a 1 and a 0. Have fun.
Binary.
I was about to say, is it binary? Because I can try to figure that out.
Don't worry, Ketsuban. There's no such thing as 2.
But funny enough, in that scene at the very end, you actually can't see. Again, when trying to input that, when I do anything about it, like, especially considering the numbers and everything, like just trying to see it, what the best possible thing would be. It's a complete long shot. There's no way this hardly work. But you guys know how when it comes to like when numpads had like that you would press it a certain number of times for it to mean like for it to be like a letter.
Yes.
Again, Kane would try inputting that to be like, considering it would be like the beginning of it, or try to input like in like the number enough times to be like Ketsuban's name, just to see what's happened to somehow it's right. Like we would try like an old like hacking thing that he would that he remembered reading up on, just to see if it would be somehow be like a point of origin, something like that. So try to be able to see if that would work as an override.
Go ahead and roll intelligence just to see if like you would know this.
That's it.
Quick, enter 5138008.
Override
spelled
accepted. No.
You said intelligence, right?
Yeah. You that override accepted. Changing to female.
Oh god damn it! Again,
you get to K and then you're like, I don't got the rest.
Again,
you hesitate for a moment, then it's like, code invalid. Please input command again.
Nah, fam.
Nah, fam. See, I kind of do want to reroll right now. I feel like I might need that, so I'll save it.
This is a long
Can you hack
shot,
his
but-
box?
No.
Well, we tried to, but there
tried.
wasn't any place to be able to input the hacking, my hacking tool. So no.
Yeah. Nothing to
This
plug
is
in.
a long shot, but do we know the Pokedex numbers for mons we haven't encountered ourselves?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Now, okay, here's.
Well, we've encountered
Hold up.
every Reggie in person except for Giga, so I wonder if their numbers would work.
Except, this would be a thing that, again, for knowing this code, or again, Kate has a thought.
Status of recreated Titans.
We really need to move.
131.
We need to move.
Status
Yeah,
status of viable recreated Titans. 4.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Before we leave,
Yeah.
Kate is gonna try something.
All right.
Oh my
We
god.
should be fast about this before we have to fight a recreated army of Reggies.
Yeah, again, before we leave, Kate is actually going to input just to see, because hoping that maybe he had like a code in there somewhere because of how much we changed and everything. Kate would input the Pokédex, the number entries for Axio, Poplio, and Honage.
I feel like that's not going to work, but
I do applaud your creativity. Nothing happens, but I do applaud your creativity, and I'm going to give another reroll to you.
Hey! I'll take that at least.
I give a reroll to the
just-
person who didn't use their reroll.
Just on a whim, Travis is gonna put in 0378 for Reggie Ice.
Invalid code. Please input command again.
Damn it.
I'll say this, Cade, from as like you're using it a bit more, you get the feeling that when they input commands, you get the feeling it's a really long string of numbers.
Okay, so it's almost like an actual computer. It's almost like an actual actual coding. Then.
Like if you were to actually do like binary, but it has more numbers.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna get that far with this.
Let's just take him and go. Takes box.
Yeah, we
Right.
should just open up the door to the back monitoring room.
Box in backpack. I am putting in my inventory as Ketsu box.
There's a
And
door has opened.
Come on, this way. He said
Door
left.
will automatically close in 2 minutes.
Let's go.
Come on, guys.
Thank you, Ketsu box.
All right, the guy
That
would
is
be,
not my name.
yeah, the guy would be over here. I'm just trying to do all the guys. Yeah, okay.
All at once, damn.
Look, don't judge me. Don't kink shame. All right.
I'm not. I'm impressed.
All right. Are you guys heading out then?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I have a feeling we could have maybe did like a quiz thing, but everything's moving too fast. We need to go.
Yeah.
All right.
It's there. Come on.
Boop, 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 boop.
Travis.
Oh, yeah.
Marshall.
Going this way.
There we go.
Boop, boop, boop.
This is a small hallway compared to the rest.
It is a very tight hallway. You would not be able to bring out any Pokemon at all that are not medium sized.
Well, good thing for me, I'm the only one here with a small-sized ace.
Cade,
Oh, sorry.
go down the hall.
In fact, everything Cade brought except for Loki is too big for this hallway.
Dragons, man.
And Urshifu, who's a legendary, so it's big.
Hush.
As you reach the end of the hall and you see into the room.
Those are either super evil or dead scientists.
I did that to mark them for my own thing as being. You gather that they are probably the elite scientists.
Oh my god. They have black lab coats.
Yes, actually.
Oh, she's telling the fucking cat.
As of now, yes, they have black lab coats because that's a good idea.
Dun, dun, dun.
And
Fucking.
you go ahead and roll perception. Also, you guys can be like this. That's fine. Go ahead and roll perception, everyone.
Fucking
27.
these team player looking ass.
Well, I can't beat that number, but we'll see what I get.
Might all see different things.
23.
Guys, bookshelves.
Hold on.
Wintour didn't have black hair, right?
She's super evil now.
Wintour, you never saw Wintour's hair. Well, I mean, you kind of saw it, but she did have black hair, but she was always wearing a hat before.
Gasp.
Okay.
That woman has hat hair. She must be Wintour.
Aiden. You're able to, you look around a bit, and you take a glance to, right to this thing here. You get a good look at it. It looks like just one of those Pokeball storage machines, but you notice something about the Pokeballs inside. Something about them, they're white with green tint.
Ketsu balls.
Yes, you realize after one of their Ketsu balls, and then after a second, A new one appears.
Oh
There's
no.
There's the fake Reggies.
Travis, as you look through, you focus directly on what's ahead, and you see the screens that are at the end, or not at the end, that are on the wall. And it is it's like that evil scientist or super rich guy or both thing where it's like just a wall of televisions.
Ooh, I love the plotting wall.
And you recognize the people on the screens. As you see that these screens, several of them are turned off, but the ones that are on appear to be monitoring people. You see one that is monitoring Leopold's hospital room.
Fuck.
Oh
shit.
no.
You see a couple that are monitoring gym leaders in the middle of a battle.
Huh?
You see one that is monitoring the inside of Professor Hickory's lab, though it is empty.
I don't think we've been there.
We brought them.
You brought Masharna.
We've
to
met
it.
him in the field
brought-
like every time.
We brought the Masharna to him.
With the 23, I'll say specifically, these are all of the people that you're able to see on the monitor that you specifically recognize. Aside from Professor Hickory's lab, you see Shaka, Douglas, Valkyrie, Rio, Hawk, Nicole, Heath, Griswold, Kaida, Leopold, and Looker.
What the hell?
She's got eyes on almost every major player in the region, and some of the
I know that-
trainers.
And as you look down,
I know this is.
Sorry.
I know this isn't relevant, but do you think that confirms Griswold and Heath as Elite Four members?
Dr. Fritz Mush.
I think that might mean Kaida, Heath, and Griswold are the other three Elite Four.
I will say that they are kind of just spread randomly throughout. Go ahead and give me just an intelligence roll, just to see if you pick up if you make this assumption.
Yeah,
20.
Brooke is the Elite Four member.
You get the feeling that it's with all the monitors that are off, they monitor probably everyone of importance. Some of them are off because they have deemed them not important.
Okay, but there is an Elite Four member in the bunch, so that makes me think the three experts who are confirmed not gym leaders might be.
And you also see, in addition to the elite scientists keeping an eye on the screen, there's also a face that is both familiar and yet not.
Huh?
Wintour,
She
no longer in her. Really, Rhino?
I mean, she kind of is. It's a fucking waifu maker. What do you want?
You see Wintour no longer in the Team Stay outfit.
Yeah, she's wearing shorts.
She was already wearing those.
Look, you took away her picture. I don't fucking remember at this point.
Hang on.
It's probably in the bottom list somewhere.
No, I looked.
I mean, the token's there. Hang on. Here. This is what she used to look like.
Oh, okay.
Ah, she's wearing leggings and took away the stupid glasses and hat. Put on a sick cape.
We can't
Cape
stand
is the
around.
important part.
We can't stand around long. More recreated Reggies might spawn.
Right, Smash Machine.
What does Cade see anything since he rolled low?
I'm gonna give him something to see. Cade. You do see that around this area there are 3 monitors right next to each other that, instead of simply being turned off, are showing a color test screen. There is no noise. There is no noise, thankfully.
Oh, sorry. Silence.
And it's 3 right next to each other.
Cade, you now know for sure you're not colorblind.
Oh, thank God, I was worried about that. I thought Razor was pink.
But thinking
Razor
of that,
shiny, right, guys? No.
but thinking of that, oh no.
Wow, all my Pokemon are shiny except my Mega. Yeah, I think Kate just put 2 and 2 together here.
Did he? I got nothing for the color test once.
That's supposed to be us.
Oh. Neat.
The fact that he doesn't know where we are means he probably knows.
What did he get cut off while saying?
The fact that she doesn't know where we are means she probably knows we're probably in here somehow.
Neat. Smash machine?
Correct.
Come on.
As
Damn it. Should have said yes when I asked the first time.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you moved closer into the room, you would have had even less time to discuss things.
Look, I wanted to stay at the fucking corner.
I
We were
know,
able to know,
but she
what was
knows
going
you're
on.
here.
Yeah, freaking. The fact that I can already assume. Freaking. Considering as as he already knows where we are, I'm guessing we'll just step out.
Yeah, let's not wait around anymore. Let's do this.
Yeah. Freaking.
And eyeing the machine like I'm gonna bust it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Freaking. I'll let you. Freaking. As we're stepping inside, and also we just pretty much do the team fucking shit our disguises. Freaking. We show ourselves. Going.
Hang on, I need to get the music for that now.
Prepare for us.
As you step out dramatically.
Yakuza jacket throw. Oh no, she has 3 scientists.
I never realized how, like, intense this music was without the stupid motto.
It's always been intense. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I never realized it because because whenever I hear this, they're also going like, prepare for trouble, I'm itchy or something. I still love that they managed to subtly sneak in the word bitch. All right. Back to the actual music. As you enter,
Yes, this one has a blue top.
as Wintour and the scientists all turn to look at you, and Wintour,
Did their respective capes and jackets switch?
Okay, as we go in, pretty much and reveal ourselves, considering she already knew we were here going. Let me guess. You programmed for them to be for there to be an algorithm to be able to keep an eye on everyone that you would deem a threat, and when you couldn't find us in this little review of yours, you had a feeling you already knew where we were.
mostly correct. I had a feeling I knew where you
saw us in the hospital room.
I had a feeling I knew where you were when you talked to Leopold and then turned your phones off.
Yeah, well, only so much we can do when you got every major player in the region on monitor.
Well, considering you know what we've done before, you probably realize how screwed you are now, so you might as well just give up.
Cue evil laughter.
She does kind of like shake her head and chuckle, and is like, whenever you got us before, you caught us off guard. Today, we were waiting for you. And behind you, the door shuts.
You would really set up an entire lab just for us.
Oh no.
Have it set up for us.
This lab was already being used, but I knew it wouldn't be long before you came here. And that's why I had my good friend prepare something. Ketsubon?
Catesby couldn't beat us with 30 Pokemon, including Megas and a Legendary. What can you do?
Oh, I don't need to beat you. Ketsubon, activate safety measure 32.
Uh-oh. I swear to God, if it's a fucking Pokeball lock.
As this, like, kind of sparks of electricity around the room. Cade, where you are standing, So there's electricity now. You probably don't want to stand there.
Oh, again.
Not there either.
Let the. Wait, did we just always get electrocuted?
No, it was just like something was about to happen there.
Oh.
And then, right in the spot where you were standing,
Heck.
and below it,
Hey, I know you.
Virizion, Terrakion, Cabalion, but
They don't look right, though.
No, they don't. They're made of metal, and their colors are all wrong.
and then,
Colors aren't that far off.
Terrakion doesn't have those yellow
Oh, whoa.
What the?
Whoa.
Raikou, Entei,
Some-
Suicune?
Suicune? Those
Some things aren't matching up here.
We've
Yeah.
seen these guys. We've seen these guys before, but they look primal now.
Hey.
Again, remembering these from freaking from those things that Kesman heard before. Paradox. These are paradox Pokemon.
Versions of the Swords of Justice and the legendary beasts from the future and past.
Yeah, I think the past ones look neater.
scientists, keep up your work. Ketsuban, kill them.
Whoa.
As you are going to now need to roll initiative and send out some Pokemon real fast, because these guys are coming for you now.
Maybe I should have brought Genesect.
They can doubtful, but they can. Kate is still gonna believe in Ghost of the Machine. They can. Ketsuban, you don't have to listen to her.
He does actually.
Yeah, we were specifically told he does.
This really
They
sucks
can-
for me that all of the past versions of the beasts are dragon types and I didn't bring any fairies.
They are?
Yeah, all three of these guys are psychic, all three of these guys are dragon.
Oh,
They can. Leave those three to me.
have fun.
Just have fun.
They're their normal primary typings plus the secondary typings of psychic and dragon. So
Okay, so they didn't go weird like they went with the Galarian birds.
No. Basically, the Swords of Justice replace their fighting with Psychic, and then the Beasts just get Dragon. In addition to what they already
yeah,
are.
so they actually evolved to lose their dragon typing, weirdly enough.
They got
It's a
tired of,
damn shame.
they got sick of
I mean,
fairy
I always
the
liked the
cur-
rumor that they were like evolutions that got resurrected and powered up.
Yeah,
by
in the current lore, the ones that are in the primary timeline were Pokemon that died and resurrected by Ho-Oh.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't that's not. Oh yeah, well that part yes. The idea that they are evolutions though is just a fan theory, but I do like it. All right.
So I guess it means 3 dinosaurs died in the past and Ho-Oh brought them back as these things.
I
Pliable
like
Ho-Oh is
dinosaurs.
just a fucking flying rock.
Okay, we each need to choose 3 Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not gonna bring out Jewel or Chestnut because they're hurt. So come on out. I'm not gonna bring out Dunwick against Virizion, that'd be a dumb idea. Zwei. Facial Flare.
We gotta
And Muramasa.
keep them as a wall between us and them, by the way.
Shenron?
Why is he still hurt?
I don't know. I just fixed that. Yeah, hold on.
For the record, as soon as I get to Zwei's turn, he is gonna Mega. But damn, Iron Boulder's fast.
Yeah, he got really high on the roll.
Freaking Chomper. But you're gonna just want to heal. What the hell?
Sucks for Chomper that he's weak to the typings of all 3 of the swords.
Dragon. So technically it's neutral.
For grass,
Neutral
yeah,
against-
grass, yes, but not the other two.
Neutral to Verizion, not Iron Boulder. Oh, actually,
Well,
he'd be.
Iron Boulder is rock.
Yeah, but then yeah, Iron Crown. That's the one you gotta worry about.
Yeah, but again, I'm focusing on the dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if
Have fun with
that's
that.
how they leave things for you.
Let's
as-
see. Okay, initiative
As this
for
all begins, the
Muramasa
scientists,
goes first. Yes.
the scientists and Wintour are all going to kind of stand off to the side. And this is a just all Pokemon thing going on here.
Okay, good. I thought
Muramasa
that being told to kill us would mean that we could go after us. We'd have to defend ourselves the whole time.
Yeah.
Muramasa rolled nat 20, so he has to go first. Very nice.
All right, nice. So I'll get.
Hey, are
make
you
it-
planning on doing an early sunny day with facial flare?
It's his drought ability, so it automatically activates when he comes out.
Come on, yeah.
Again,
I believe Apollo has the same natural ability.
yeah, and I think I might have to bring him out too.
Does suck when
Super
fighting.
drought.
Does suck when fighting a gouging fire though, since it fire type.
Again, no, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
All right.
Verizion the Iron Leaves is actually quad weak to bugs, so this is great for me.
Go ahead with the. There we go.
Unfortunately, Facial Flare is going very low in the initiative.
All right. I just need Rhino's other two Pokemon. Oh, wait, there's Velvet.
Yeah, Velvet was the first one out.
Ah, I didn't see them because there's a whole mess here. Okay, if you guys want
You
to
bought this.
if you want to send your Pokemon out further down, go for it. Just gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll say you can't send them out past the most bottom chair. That's what I'll say.
Oh, cheer.
Actually, I just realized this might be really bad because I believe all of the past beasts get photosynthesis, which boosts their highest stat in harsh sunlight.
Fuck.
Shit.
Well, use it while we got it, and then be glad when it's gone.
Which I think would mean that the 3 swords would get the one that applies to future paradoxes, which is boost in electric terrain.
Yeah, which doesn't exist. So,
Boost in electric terrain, or if they're holding a booster energy, they could have booster energies. We don't know.
Wait, why'd you move back up there?
sorry, I was just shifting him so he wasn't in the same space as Apollo. I didn't realize you were trying to move him at that same time.
Yeah, I was trying to move him.
Yeah, sorry.
Unfortunately, being part psychic means that Boulder and Crown are neutral to fighting damage.
Alright. Hell of an initiative. Alright.
We're definitely not beating. We're
I'm
not.
gonna
We're
start
de-
rolling initiative now.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
definitely not finishing this fight today.
So,
Oh, hell no.
we're gonna get through like one round. Alright, so this one is Velvet's.
18. Real quick, what is Velvet's speed? 6.
6.
It goes after Raging Bolt.
Alright.
You can believe it, the electric type is fast.
Is this Chomper?
This is Zalia.
Is this Shenron?
Jesus Christ. Okay, Shenron and Raging Bolt have the same thing. Rollies! Same speed.
So,
So we each
so
roll
what-
d20. Beat a 7. You did it.
I did.
Alright,
Alright.
this is Bangelette. Nut 20!
Alright.
Oh, no, they're going first?
What is Muramasa's speed? Because Muramasa also got an nat 20.
I assume Ramasa is faster, but I don't know.
I'll take a quick check.
And that's Apollo.
Here, I can just check that
They
nut
have
20
the same
here.
speed. They're both 8.
Oh,
So that means you and Tim
alright.
also have to do rollies. All right, that
okay.
27. That 27 for Apollo. Okay.
He has a plus 10.
I lose.
All right. What'd you say? Oh, plus 10 versus Zalia, who has
9.
All right, so Apollo goes first, and then Banjalette was 99.9.
Yep, Hoopa will get to go first.
All right,
Good for Hoopa. He's a ghost type against 3 psychics.
it begins. Get to work.
Okay.
That's you,
Ryan
right?
Hoopa. I know. I was
Sorry.
I haven't used Hoopa in battle that much. Alright, so Hoopa is going to take off one of his bands, open it up, and inside you just sort of see a void. He holds it in his 2 little hands and points it towards. I'm going to struggle with their names. Iron Leaves.
Just
Iron
call them
Leaves.
based on the Pokemon you think they are.
Okay. Iron Leaves, and he is going to launch out a Shadow Ball.
All right.
Hopefully it hits. I don't know the stats of these guys too well. That doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
That was good damage, too. Well, not really.
No, it really wasn't. The D12 was good, not the rest.
You would have gotten an extra 2d6 if you hit, but you didn't.
All right. Muramasa.
Muramasa is going to fly up to here, and because this thing is a grass psychic type, Muramasa is going to attempt to slice into it with Fury Cutter so he can get the dice roll started early. Hiya!
That hits.
That'll hit.
I get to double the damage, so that is 46.
All
And
right.
it is automatically frightful unless it has some sort of ability to block that.
They are immune to. Actually, no. Never mind. He is not. So that is fright.
Ability Intimate.
Really good starting hit, and it's afraid.
It's a
Muramasa
fear.
is now in his offensive stance, lowering his AC, but that was a really good starting hit on this thing, so I'll take it.
All right. Iron Boulder.
Luckily, I resist both rock and psychic at least.
Psychic will be neutral to you, actually, because you're fighting.
Oh, right.
As he turns to you, he kind of lowers his head as he drags his horns on the ground using sword stance.
Oh, it's setting up, okay.
Well, I mean, they got the HP that allows them to do it without instantly being downed.
Apollo.
They're also not, they're also like not real, so if they get destroyed, who cares?
Yeah. You can easily tell these are, in fact, fakes.
Is Apollo just immediately gonna Mega?
Yeah. We're gonna have to this rate.
All right.
We can't hold anything back during this.
Let me just let me make sure I actually kept Mega Apollo up to date. Should be.
I'll double check Mega's Y sheet. His Mega's Y isn't actually in the space he's supposed to be in my party. He's down in the box section.
Oh, whoops. Let me grab them for you.
I think his sheet is correct. Let's see. Level 17. Sticks 1. Yep. Stats look correct.
All right, and Mega Apollo is also correct. So I'm going to move Apollo just off screen, keep him in the initiative, and here's Johnny.
Again. Yeah, okay. Going. Again. We can't hold anything back during this. Again. I'm going to show. With the show of resolve, Apollo. Again. Also, by the way, I think because she can get the summon and everything, it's like I got so much projection, like watching this, but he's just like still and everything, like pretty much more robot than himself.
What's up with his HP?
Can you hear me? Hello?
No, sorry. What was it you were saying? I didn't realize you were asking a question.
Like I was asking, like because she called for Ketsuban, is he actually like is his avatar present in here, or is this just
His
main
avatar is
warriors?
not present in here.
Okay, because I know he's a computer, but I feel like he has been learning more, kind of what. So I'm kind of like, Kate is pretty much is pretty much trying to bet that making that his whole philosophy of how everything has the soul of a dragon, even even people in Pokemon.
Yeah.
He pretty much is trying to ignite the what he believes that Ketsuban is trying to gain, which is a soul himself as well.
That's great. He's a
To try
computer program.
to as doubtful as it is to it.
I do like how you
dream, damn you!
I do like how you line these guys up in order where they were paired for release.
Yeah.
Again, also.
Also gets cut off.
No.
I said, let me dream, damn you.
No. Just do your turn.
Mega Apollo's health does not look full on my screen.
Yeah, that's the question I asked.
Yeah, look at this. Hold on.
Well, all the quad resist fire, so you're not gonna bother with that.
True. But thankfully, he has dragon moves. So, okay, we're gonna start with. Well, actually, we can. We're gonna go to the thing that does not resist fire.
There are two things
I
that
realized
resist
that-
fire.
I realized that's why even has X scissors, so if I wanted to, I could have just really bullied Iron Leaves with bug moves.
Please do. Feel free to bully.
We'll be the bully. Again. Also, the health is good now, right?
Yeah.
Okay then.
If you say so.
Yeah, it's full.
Oh wait, it would be actually because of the pizza.
Pizza time.
Gotta account for the pizza.
Again,
That also means if any of your Pokemon spawn into this with missing health, and you had the regen buff like I do, they start healing.
yeah, they will.
I like, by the way, that the fact that the past forms of the legendaries made them part dragon, essentially, and the fact that Zalia is from Hisuian times basically means that Zalia is also a Paradox Pokemon.
Kinda. The past Paradox Mons and the Hisui Mons kind of come from the same cloth, just very different time periods.
Okay.
We don't even
Apollo
know
is
that.
going. Apollo's gonna go ahead and. Jesus.
Storming Blossom.
Ooh, I like that. Again, he's gonna go ahead and hit Virizion with, or what would be again the Paradox Virizion with Flamethrower.
We'll see if you do.
We're just bullying Iron Leaves for having the worst typing.
You barely hit.
Oh, his AC is 24. Good. Okay, so you get to add another 2d6 to that, and another d12 because of the sunlight.
Well, that's
That
that.
sucks.
So that's 40 so far. 42.
That really sucks.
But are they burned?
Yes.
They are.
Oh my god, we're just bullying this guy, and Virizion is already the legendary sword people like the least.
I just came out to have a good time, and I'm honestly
Bullshit.
feeling so attacked right now.
You're attacking us.
I haven't gotten a turn to attack you yet.
Beep boop.
I'm not sure why, but I think I heard Terrakion was actually the best of them competitively, despite being a rock type, while Cobalion steel.
Really?
Zalia.
Alright.
Who does Zalia go for first?
Huh?
I guess it would have to be Walking Wake because you're on top of him. Although the question is, will you make use of Synthesis while you're low? You also automatically shoot out Solar Beams right now.
Oh, that's true. I can do that. Alright. You're going to see Zalia's petals light up, and as they do, the thorns on them seem to extend before they form into a single blade that she brings down on Walking Wake as she uses Solar Blade.
All right.
Okay, this will be neutral, but it'll still hit hard if it works. Does she want to like flank with Kamo?
Right, sorry, I was zoomed out a lot. Yeah, there you go.
Look at all these dragons on the field.
Roar, 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 roar. Dragon noise.
What'd you say? What'd you say about my mother?
mother? Anyways, here we go.
Almost half of them are dragons. Yeah.
That gets him.
Yeah, that hits. All right.
30 damage.
I'll take a solid 30.
Iron Crown.
I'm gonna learn what all these names are.
These three are easy because it's just iron plus their first typing. These ones all have unique names.
Are the Paradox Futuremon in Japanese more unique name, or are they all still metal something?
I don't know, but in Japanese, Haunter's name is Ghost, so don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure, but they really phoned it in with the future ones compared to the past ones.
As Iron Crown steps up here, and energy is going to glow from its horns before it fires out at a Chomper. Tachyon Cutter.
The fuck is that?
I think it's his special move. It's a steel type attack.
Yes, it is a steel type attack that always hits.
Oh.
So that's an auto hit on Chomp.
Hey, it means it can't crit.
It
No,
can
he
crit.
can.
The auto hit moves have always been able to crit. It's just that if you roll low, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So that's a total of 50 damage to Chomper.
Jesus.
Oh.
He rolled maximum on the super effective.
Chomper looks over at the past beast and is like, "We're both dragons from the past. Can't we get along?"
All right, you got that.
Like you are no dragon, you are a dinosaur.
You got that, Jero?
Again, what happened? Sorry.
50 damage to Chomper.
Ooh.
I mean, to be fair, all three of these guys are based on real dinosaurs too.
I'm a giraffe.
The cloud thing on its face really does just make me think of the tall necks in Horizon with their flat heads.
Yeah, I feel like the cloud wasn't really necessary.
It
Well,
is
Raikou has a cloud on his back, so.
It's now Chomper's turn.
Then give him
Alright,
a fucking
Chomper.
pompadour.
What you gonna do? This guy is weak to rock damage if you got it.
Would the rock type have rock damage? I wonder.
Or you can also hit him with
Gyarados
dragon
is a
because he's
flying
dragon.
type that has no flying moves, okay?
Fair. Actually, you know what? Fair. Very fair.
Hurricane.
Does it even learn that?
Yes. But it's a special move with bad accuracy, so.
And that's for like every flying type
Fucking-
of Pokemon learns it.
I like your bejeweled head. Smash. Fucking.
I think they gave a lot of the flying types that don't get a good move floaty fall instead, which is a pretty great move.
And he likes the head. He wants the bunk head. He's going to go for a head smash.
All right. Let's see how good the head smash does.
I hope.
You
Oh,
have
I'm
two
not hitting.
rerolls.
And that was a good damage.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna go
have
for the
two.
reroll.
Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
You have one more. Do you want to use it now?
I mean, considering we only have an hour left in the fight, yeah, might as well. Good, really good damage.
17.
If you jinxed it because of this, I swear to God, Rhino. Oh,
That probably
Maybe?
doesn't hit.
maybe?
Does not hit.
Ah!
Fuck. That was your only PP for that move, and it does really good damage too.
Fuck me.
This is one thing I'm not too jazzed about with this system is how hard it is to fucking hit anything. It feels like.
I mean, you have like huge increases to your stuff. You're just rolling bad on the dice.
Fair. And also these are Paradox Pokemon, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to like make it better for when campaign 2 happens, but ultimately it is basically just the same as regular D&D with how likely you are to hit, but then really big numbers are added on to both attack and defense.
I still say it feels like you hit way more often than we do on average.
Well, that's because he's using stronger bonds than us.
I use stronger ones and I generally have more. Well,
that really sucks.
Yep, that's what that is.
he's going to go for Outrage Gouging Fire is what he's going to do on Chomper. You had to say it, Tim. 16?
Yay!
Chomper, there's no way.
80.
Caro?
What was it?
16 to hit.
There's no way that hits.
Chomper.
Again, yeah, that's the miss.
All right.
What he said,
Good.
yeah, I was worried.
So, does that auto-confuse it, or only if it hits
No,
once?
he has to at least hit once first.
Alright.
Is
Zwei is gonna move. Zwei's gonna move to here, and Travis will activate the first of his 4 Mega Stones that Valkyrie gave him.
What?
Valkyrie gave.
Oh,
Valkyrie gave
right.
me-
Sorry,
yeah.
I misremembered. I was like, what other Pokemon do you have them for?
No, you gave me 4 Mega Gallade shards.
All right, pop him over there, and
I had him Mega during our trial against the Weather Trio, but that didn't count. 'cause
It was a dream.
Yeah.
His health in this form is at 0, so I'll have to fix that.
He may
He's
evolves
dead, oh
and
no.
dies.
Well,
Whoa!
to be fair,
man.
a lot of them would over time. Let's see. Your Mega Form has that much health.
God.
All right, I can't get 2 Iron Leaves without triggering an attack of opportunity. So, Zwei, now in his Mega Form, his cape flowing in the air, and his blades wider and sharper than ever, is going to look at the bastardization of the Swords of Justice in front of him, call upon the sword emblem that he carries, and his right arm turns into a blade of grass as he goes in for a leaf blade on Iron Boulder. Come on, buddy, we got this. I don't think that hits.
That barely hits.
Oh, nice. Okay, so his AC is a bit lower than the others. That's awesome. I get that in another
Where's the
D8.
physical?
So that is a total of 38 grass damage.
All right, the emblem is already applied.
Yep, that's all in there.
All right. So that is 38.
Actually, wait a minute. Isn't it? Oh, yeah, because he does not get grass stabbed. One of the stabs is from having sharpness, and the other one is from the emblem.
All right. Shenron.
You know what's a little bit of a concern?
That you're fighting 6 legendaries?
No, the fact that you let us outnumber you this fight, and Wintour's still over there.
Yeah, because there's 6 of these guys, but we're allowed to have 9 Pokemon.
Yeah, but then I worry that Wintour's just gonna be like, and now for my Pokemon, and I'm gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
we'll see.
If you want to attack Wintour, go for it, and then the beasts will attack you.
No. I'm saying I think there might be another boss round after this.
Yeah. I'm at least glad Jared didn't use his Wicked Blow on Urshifu yet, so if he brings out this fight, it's gonna hit pretty hard.
I don't give you what blow.
God, Book of Mario is a fever dream.
All right, Jero. Take
And
down
you
the
love
fake
it.
sweet. Take down the not sweet coon.
I actually like Walking Link's design.
Yeah, originally I wasn't too big on the Paradoxic Beasts, but now I really like them. The Paradox swords, they phone those in.
Yeah, Raikou I'm a little about. It just looks a little too goofy, even though I get what they were going for. Gouging Fire is easily my favorite.
Raging Bolt is actually my favorite,
Yeah.
even though Entei is my favorite of the normal ones.
Uh,
That's a 24 with flanking.
and with the flanking, that hits.
Nice. Gets out another D12.
And I'm editing the
35.
ghost trick highlight reel, and just all of the times with missile is just
Missile!
yeah, like a guy walks in with a sniper rifle and you're like, hello, are you a friend? Missile's a Pomeranian and Rhino plays an accurate Pomeranian.
Yay!
All right, do you move at all, or are we moving to Raging Bolt's turn?
Us?
Shenron, you.
Because
Because you did your attack, and I'm like, are you moving after? Okay. All right.
That's here.
All right.
I'll protect you, scientists.
Hell no!
Dodges out of the way when one of them makes his Hydro Pump. Oh no, not hit.
You fool! You've fallen for a trap.
Catch him on. Oh no, I hit the scientist. Charges Hyper Beam.
Actually, if I'm remembering right from using it in Poké Rogue recently, I think Raging Bolt might have the same thing that Iron Crown does, but for electric.
What that mean?
As in an auto-hit, high-power electric move.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you right now that even if he does, I haven't given that to him. I think some of these Pokemon had more than one signature move. I only gave them one.
Jeez.
Okay, I know Raging Bolt normally has Thunderclap as a signature.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, he has Thunderclap, but Thunderclap doesn't do what you were thinking of.
Thunderclap
okay.
those cheeks.
Actually, what I'm thinking of is I think it might be a priority move, which those do different things here.
Yeah. Thunderclap in the original is basically electric type sucker punch.
Yeah, it's really good because of that. But
Fucking
luckily,
hate Sucker Punch.
luckily, like most of your guys' teams resist electric.
All right. Raging Bolt is going to let out a roar as energy is going to gather in the cloud around it, and is going to fire off a Draco Meteor. Right here to get both Zalia and Chomper.
Okay.
Damn. That's at least gonna lower his special attack by a lot afterwards.
It does not do that in here.
Why not?
Because it's a 1 PP move and the damage isn't that ridiculous.
Leaf Storm still does that.
Leaf Storm has wider range. Also, does Draco Meteor actually do that? I don't remember.
Yes, it harshly lowers special attack after use.
Oh, well, it doesn't do that here, and it never has, and you guys have used it too. So
I mentioned when we fought the Rayquaza and it did Draco Meteor that it would lower its special attack, and you didn't speak up then.
Jero's had Draco Meteor on a few Pokemon, so. And now, that is a 32 to hit.
God damn it.
All right. The damage definitely could have been better.
It's still super effective.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That is a total of 48 damage each to Chomper and Zalia.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Zalia is neutral.
Zalia's neutral?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you have
Yep.
like your thing.
Sunlight.
What does it say? What does it say exactly?
Ahem. Trait. Leaf Guard. Your weaknesses are neutralized while in harsh sunlight.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
I've said this every time.
Well, it's
I
a
think
good
what
thing.
I think what it is I keep thinking that I only wrote that for grass type weaknesses.
Yeah,
But-
then you realize that we can only cast the weather things once per battle.
Yeah, it also
Well,
yeah. So all right. So it's
If we
if it's neutral to Zalia, then only 30.
Okay.
And how
I
much
was
was it
gonna
for me
say-
again? 40 something?
48.
48. If we spaced out Facial Flare and Apollo across his battle more, we could have had Sunlight up twice, but it just made sense to bring them both out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fun fact, Gouging Fire also has Drought.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
this room is going to be hot as shit and no one can say anything.
but since Apollo went first, you guys are the ones who get the benefit of it.
Yeah. And it really just makes sense because, like I said, these guys all get photosynthesis, so they're just stronger in sunlight.
They actually do not have photosynthesis or the other thing. I could not figure out what to do for that for electric terrain, and as a result, it didn't feel right giving the past ones something the future ones didn't have, so I just removed it and was just like, they're strong enough as is.
Oh, I figured if you couldn't
Yay.
figure it out, I figured if you couldn't figure it out, you would just give them all booster energy, so that works too.
Nah, I just decided like they're powerful enough. They didn't have it when you fought Ketsuban with them either, so.
I guess it makes sense. The other paradoxes and the Ultra Beast we fought didn't have held items.
All right, Velvet.
Alright.
You have your selection of dragon types you can beat up this fight.
Yeah, but you know what I don't have? PP for my fairy moves.
Yeah, you didn't restore your Dazzling Gleam between battles.
Do you not have Moonblast?
No,
She
not on
doesn't
this
get that.
thing.
That's stupid. I'm gonna say that after we're done here, you can teach her Moonblast from the move tutor, because it's fucking stupid that she can't learn it.
Yeah, I kind of like the Dazzling Gleam as a cone, but okay, I'll look into it.
No, you don't have
Well,
to. You don't have to switch Dazzling Gleam for it. You can have them both. But it's like the Moonblast is like the fairy type flamethrower or thunderbolt. It's like you should be able to have it.
I guess the idea was since it came out in Gen 8, and when you Gigantamax, you just get a standard move for the typing.
Yeah.
Alright, so she is going to... in order to use items that are in Pokemon, we can't use them on our trainer turns. They have to be done on the Pokemon's turn, yes?
Correct. You can use your trainer turn to give your Pokemon a new item if you can get close enough to them.
Alright, well, for now then, she's going to spin her barrettes, and she is going to launch a tri-attack at Walking Wake.
That'll work.
All right.
Might get an effect on him. We've already double affected Iron Leaves here. Poor guy.
Oh, sorry, one second.
Gotta move closer.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, here we go. 32.
That definitely hits.
That hits, yeah.
Alright, 1 second.
Alright, 20. Oh, wait, no, you get that at D12.
Yay! 29 Damagios and roll that D10.
Come on, get an effect. Yes!
Yes!
Burned.
Burned.
Burn.
Unfortunately, I think Walking Wake is a special attacker, but it's still consistent damage.
Yeah.
Something.
All right. And now, Iron Leaves. They are scared. They are on fire.
They're scared because they're on fire.
And they are scared of the fire.
Where's
that
Nightmare right
they are
Where's
on.
Nightmare? Where's
I am
Nightmare
metal,
right
and
here?
what is this?
A floating,
What is this?
a floating sword and a firebug surrounding them. The two worst things they could possibly be facing.
At least the sword isn't on fire. Uses bitter blade.
I do have
My
Bitter Blade
worst
now.
fear is realized.
Bitter Blade plus leftovers is gonna go crazy for health regen.
It is decided. It's gonna have disadvantage anyway. Well,
It does.
no. You know what? No. Here's what it's gonna do. It's going to turn and is going to bring out a long dark blade as it tries to hit Muramasa with a Night Slash.
Fair enough. At least if it hits, this will do less damage.
Disadvantage.
That reminds me of something I saw on Z-Basher's channel. It's like, look, if you're a wizard wearing heavy armor in close range, in the darkness, it's still only one disadvantage.
20 to hit, but I think with Muramasa that still hits.
Yeah, his AC in this form is 16.
All right. Super effective.
But at least it'll do less damage because of the burn.
Yep. And I need to double check exactly what the burn does for this.
Yeah, it's not a clean half. It's not a clean, like, percentage
deals
damage.
4 less damage with physical attacks separate from stat boost. So it's basically like it's hit with one of those things. So that becomes a total of becomes a total of 17 damage to Muramasa.
Oof.
Well, knock me out of
Hydrates
the
from Sylvia, by the way.
knocked me out of the 200 range, which I'll get back into with my leftovers, so it's fine.
I was supposed to disable those hydrates. Whoops. But I'll do them anyway. After I do Walkie Wake's turn.
Walking Wake and
Walking
then
Wake
facial
is
flare.
giving you your hydration.
Hang on, let's see. Not a D20, D4.
Oh yeah, D4 to shake off fear.
It does not shake it off, so then it also takes a D4 of burn damage.
Hooray.
Nice.
Also, I don't know why I have a number on the burn. It just lasts.
Same on Walking Wake's bird.
Yeah, I'm just.
Good news, Rhino. If Zaylia somehow keeps living, I do have Sunny Day on facial flare.
Noted.
Walking Wake is going to get low to the ground as its tails are going to wave up and down, going faster and faster as it starts to conjure up a hurricane.
Oh,
Oh.
flying type move. That's good. That's bad on both of you.
And it is
Well,
first
it'll-
going to move here. Well, actually, no, it hits Apollo even from there because it's a 20-foot radius.
What?
Oh no,
that,
it's all
hang on,
four
that
of
does
us.
that does not seem right. Hang on.
That seems way too big.
That's
that-
fucking
plus-
massive.
Yeah, that should be a 10-foot radius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's as big
Okay.
as surf.
And also, this move would have a minus to hit, right? Because it's 70 accuracy in the game.
It does have a minus to hit. Yes.
Alright.
It has a -3 to hit, so it's one of those. So yeah, it moves here and it's using Hurricane and will attempt to hit Shenron, Zaylia, and Apollo.
Alright.
Okay, it'll be neutral to Zaylia, neutral to Apollo, and super effective on Shenron.
Yep.
You trumped.
23 to hit, special.
Oh,
That might
hold on.
that might
Let me
might miss
check.
a couple of you.
Yeah.
Nope, that hits me.
Is that 23 special?
23 special, yes.
That hits Apollo.
Oh, it would definitely hit Shenron then.
Megas don't
Well,
have
remember,
increased better.
Apollo's defenses aren't raised anymore.
Yeah.
23, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Damn it.
Ah. All right. There was doubt there, though. So, all right. That is 30 damage to Zaylia,
Okay.
30 damage to Apollo. Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Sounds like it was a lot of damage to Shenron.
53 damage to Shenron.
Oof.
Fuck!
I know it was super effective, but man, those die rolls were high.
Hurricane does 2d12, and the super effective damage was a 12 and an 11.
I mean, he
I
had
thought
to
it
Why
make
can't
up for
I get
iron,
those rolls? What the hell?
I
make
know.
my
up
head-
for iron leaves.
In my head, I thought it was gonna be like a 3d10 because it's like 110 base power in the game.
No, it's a 2d10, and I would have had it be 3d10, but then it only, quote unquote, only being a -3 to hit would feel like too little. So
Okay, that was not great, but luckily Zaylia can heal that back.
yeah. Facial Fleuret.
All right,
Oh,
facial flare.
flare.
He's been cooped up in that ball ever since beating Celeste. He hasn't got a chance to stretch his body in a long time.
I
So he
live.
He has an
So
exclamation
he-
point on his head. He has a quest.
He comes out with the X-shaped fire across his face, flaring to life, and he's going to attempt to spring forward at Iron Leaves as he uses lunge.
Right,
Ooh.
thank you for pointing that out. That made me laugh. I'm giving you a reroll.
Yay!
Come on, buddy.
Yes, a quest.
25.
And that's on Iron Leaves.
Yes.
That hits.
That is double damage, so 22 becomes 44, and its attack is lowered even further.
Jesus.
Wait, no. Actually, no, wait, no. Lunge doesn't lower attack like it does in the games here. It just makes you get extra movement.
Yeah, I decided instead of that, I just made it something that fits a move called lunge.
Yeah, so 44 damage because
Hey,
not great die rolls, but it's quite effective. So
hey, if you can believe it, Iron Leaves below half health down.
What?
nice, I'll take that.
All right, top of the round. Anything for trainer turn?
No.
No. Alright. Let's try this again.
All right.
Come on, Benji.
Banji Kazio.
Alright, he's gonna try another Shadow Ball on Iron Leaves.
Fuck this bitch in particular.
Look, action economy.
Which we
Faster
already have the advantage in.
Yeah, look, faster we get one down, less we have to deal with.
If I had placed Y better, we're realizing he had X's, or we could have maybe taken this thing down by now.
Hey, I hit.
That definitely hits.
All right.
Wow, that
See?
initial damage was garbage.
Yes, it was. So let's see.
Super effective, make up for it. A little better. It's in the 30s now.
32, I believe.
Yeah.
32 DiMaggios. Pew, pew, pew. I'm firing my balls of darkness.
And Shadow Ball doesn't have a chance to lower special defense in this.
Correct.
Nope.
I think generally what I'm going to do for things like Shadow Ball and Psychic, I didn't bother giving them a thing in this. I don't remember what my reason was for that. I think when the second campaign happens, every type will essentially have their, like, the go-to basic move that's, like, decent damage, has an effect. Like, every type will have a flamethrower, so to speak.
Alright.
Okay.
Muramasa sees that Iron Leaves is already feeling the burn and is going to go in for a second Fury Cutter to stack up more damage.
Jesus.
I have Fury.
Definitely hits.
I also have Mustard!
I get to add another d6 to that. So that 28 becomes 56 damage.
Yeah.
As a reminder that if we get 4 more subscribers, we'll do a playthrough of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. And by we, I mean
nice.
I and whoever else feels like joining.
I'm glad I chose to get rid of Solar Blade instead of Fury Cutter, because Fury Cutter getting just extra damage the more you use it, very nice.
Yeah, but it just relies on you managing to hit.
Yeah, and like it's a bug move with low damage, but so like it's very niche, but it's helping out a lot here.
It's quite effective against Iron Leaves and Hoopa Unbound, so it has its purpose.
Alright. Iron Boulder.
Alright, your Swords Dance last round, buddy. What you got for me?
Is going to
Oh, I definitely sense an earthquake coming.
Oh boy, he coming.
he looks at Facial Flare and is going to slam down on you with Stone Edge.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's gonna do that instead, actually.
Cross your fingers.
31 to hit.
well,
It
it
hits.
Even with
Crush
the minus,
fingers
dude,
hard.
come on.
Yeah, he got a 19 on the dice roll, to be fair. Oh, he got a 19 on the dice roll!
Oh no.
Stone Edge is one of those crit moves.
Oh no.
This is what I'm talking about, with you just not missing. Why don't you have this luck when you're on our side?
I use it all up here. I'm playing like I play like 50 characters a session.
Oh, Facial Flare is already gonna be knocked down to below half.
All right, so that
If not instantly dead like that Rhyperior.
So that's that.
First time I bring him out since our 7th gym battle, and he just gets immediately wrecked.
All right, Facial Flare takes 105 damage.
Jeez.
Ow. He's below half already.
The pain. Pain.
Luckily I have Leech Life.
All right, Apollo. Is Jero back?
Seems like no.
All right, we'll go to Zalia. Zalia.
All right. Zelia is going to go ahead and use Synthesis.
Oh, also I forgot to do the wait.
Okay, that's an automatic full heal in this weather.
Oh, yeah, I need to do, I didn't do the damage that Walking Wake took for burn, so Walking Wake takes 4 damage from the burn.
Yep,
Alright.
and burn cannot be shaken off.
Yep, alright, so sorry, so yeah, Zalia gets a full heal from Synthesis there.
As you see her lean up with eyes closed as all the little cuts in her petals heal up and she looks raring to go.
Alright. Iron Crown.
I am the king of this corner I'm in. No one else may come here.
It's my corner.
It's mine.
Stay out. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Nice Mega Man shoes.
Thank you.
The entire collection of the Game Boy Mega Man games was dropped on the Switch yesterday. So if you want to play worse versions of the NES Mega Man games, you can.
He is going to get out his measuring tape.
Tim, other Pokemon feel like just a little plastic/metal thing tapping into me. He's like, could be closer. Tap, tap, tap.
All right, and he's going to
use his 20-foot radius attack.
He's going to gonna aim for Zalia with a flash cannon.
No.
That'll be neutral at least.
She said no flash photography.
And it misses.
Hooray!
Nice. And it's supposed to be Jared's turn next, but he's still gone.
All right, he did not deny this, so gouging fire is going to.
He could outrage again.
He could certainly try.
He's going to move up to here.
Hi.
And is going to use Burning
First
Bulwark as fire envelops it, and it is now protected, and Zalia and Chomper are burned.
Oh.
Oh, it's like King Shield, but instead of automatically lowering damage, it automatically burns.
Yeah, but we didn't attack him.
Didn't think I'd missed two turns like that. My bad.
And like King's Shield, it doesn't go based on if you attack it, because you would need to be an idiot to attack someone who's protected in this system. So it's just based on if you're close enough to him.
Yeah, in the games, the protection moves are priority, so you could accidentally hit them, not predicting it. But in this, they're always going to protect before you, and it's like, I can choose who I hit, so why would I?
Yeah, exactly. All right, Apollo, go ahead with Apollo's turn, and then Chomper's turn, and then we'll keep going.
Yeah, my bad about that. Give me a second.
At least, well, actually, you're both physical attackers on those mons, so the burn does hurt a little bit. At least burn isn't as effective. At least the burn is not as effective here as it is in the normal games, where it cuts your attack by like 30%.
How weak is it again?
Pretty weak.
Gouging fire, not very.
No, Iron Leaves. Very.
Iron Leaves? Very hurt. If you're not going to take it down, I'm going to X-scissor it with Zwei. So
Yeah, like, I'm going to be completely honest. Just kill it.
I thought you were waiting for his, oh, wait, because he wasn't going to turn.
He's dead.
Yeah. Okay.
As enveloped by the fire, the code, you suppose, that makes up Iron Leaves fizzles away, and it fades away, just like Ketsuban's original Pokemon.
I'm imagining Ketsuban in the background watching this, being like, I could have stayed them higher. I chose not to.
Maybe.
And then Chomper.
Internally, it hurts Travis. Internally, it hurts Travis to have to fight versions of the Swords of Justice. But to see these corrupted forms being used for evil purposes, he feels better to get rid of them.
We are the Swords of Injustice.
The Swords of Evil!
We are the Swords of Just Us.
Unfortunately for Keldeo, he's an
called
intern.
Justice.
Unfortunately for Keldeo, he's an intern, so he doesn't get a future.
Yeah!
Thank God.
He really is just the unpaid intern of the Swords of Justice. All right, Chomper.
Hold on.
I know what would be great for you to do here. Just gonna say that.
Earthquake?
Do you
Yeah,
have
we had
Earthquake? 'Cause
Earthquake.
they're both.
Oh, you don't have Earthquake on Chomper?
You didn't give me Earthquake on Thumper.
Does Tyrantrum even learn Earthquake at all
Oh.
in his moveset?
I feel like he should. I can't think of a reason he wouldn't.
Stomp, stomp.
Yeah, he
Stomp,
learns it.
Stomp, stomp.
I don't think we
Not like I imagine.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember you ever giving it to me. I would have
Oh.
kept it in my set for
Oh yeah,
sure.
he does give it via level up, but you didn't give it, I guess.
Hang on. Let me have a look here.
Earthquake.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. This is breaking things a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I absolutely would have given him Earthquake at some point. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I think I know what might have happened. I think I might have thought I already gave Earthquake and you got rid of it for not being Stab. I know you didn't do that, but I thought you did because I'm bad at keeping track of what moves I've given them.
So what moves do you have?
Freaking.
Which one would you give up for Earthquake?
Honestly, considering I barely used it, I'd probably give up Dragon Tail.
All
That's
right.
fair.
Because I would have Rock, because I have Rock Slide, Head Smash, Dragon Claw, and the 4 bites.
All right. I'm just very quickly throwing Earthquake in here because that one's on me. I feel like I definitely would have given you access to that. It's like
And I feel like I definitely would have kept it considering it was an AoE.
Considering it's fucking Earthquake. Yeah.
Chomper, for a brief moment, becomes Stomper.
He also can learn Stomping Tantrum.
Yeah, here we go. Give me just a moment, and he will have Earthquake properly.
You're fine. See here.
I think you missed it, Jero, but Facial Flare got hit with crit Stone Edge.
Oh!
It was 105 damage because it's Stone Edge and it crits on a 19.
Jesus, no!
Jero, I'm gonna give you a little advice, okay?
Thank you.
You will. Well, actually, if you do that, you'll take an attack opportunity from Gouging Fire. So never mind. I will leave it up to you. If you do that, you'll take an attack opportunity from Gouging Fire, but then Iron Crown will be in range. So.
To take all 4, I'm taking the risk.
4?
Oh, well,
You
3.
can't hit all 4, it's 3.
You could, if you want to take an attack of opportunity from Raging Bolt as well. I think you can get within range. Wait, no, you would not be able to get Gouging Fire and Iron Boulder at the same time.
But to get 3 of them at least, yeah.
It sucks because literally all 4 of these dudes are weak to ground.
I know. But I'll take 3 of them at least.
Jero wasn't here when I said this, so I'm actually sorry to keep throwing this shit at you.
You're fine.
Gouging Fire used Burning Bulwark. He is currently protected.
I did see. Shit.
Oh, so if you wanted to, since you can't hit Gouging Fire at all, you can just take the op attack and then get in range to hit these 3 instead.
Yeah, I might do that instead.
Yeah, I don't remember when Jero left and when Jero came back, so I don't remember how much
I came in just as the burn happened.
Okay.
Okay,
you'd be
so,
here.
yeah, so
that would work.
This is worth it. Getting 3 of them is super effective Earthquake.
Gouging Fire does still get to attempt an attack of opportunity on you, and he's going to go for Dragon Claw.
Let's just hope you actually hit.
18 to hit.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that misses Chomper.
Probably misses.
Pretty sure. You said 18?
Yeah. Physical.
Yeah, that misses.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
So let's hope you hit because we don't have any rerolls.
Oh crap.
Actually, Rhino has 1 because you made Max laugh.
Yeah.
Again.
That's how it is. You entertain the DM, you get shit for it.
Freaking Chomper went to go nom on the freaking past Entei. He was a bit too spicy, so now he angry, and because he angry, he's gonna go stompies, and because they're going stompies, everyone else is gonna hurt.
All right,
Alright.
big hit. Come on.
So he's going to just freaking be so mad he's just going to jump up as high as he can, which is surprisingly high for a giant T-Rex, and he's going to slam down with an Earthquake to try to hit as many as he can.
Let's see it.
No! Punk.
I don't know if that hits any of them.
I mean,
Oh, wait, it does hit Iron Boulder. We know that.
yeah.
I don't know if it hits the other two.
I'll tell you this, it would only hit Iron Boulder. Rhino, do you want to give him the reroll?
Yes.
Come on,
Okay,
come on,
did
come
I
on.
hit? No!
Try it again!
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Really?
Come on, dude. These rerolls are ass today.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm gonna give you another one because I've been getting better luck.
And also you just
I
like, you
can't
just
think of a way to say it other than that.
also you just like making Champa going, no!
Yeah!
Come on, come on. Come on.
Hey,
we
much
go.
better!
Okay,
That's much...
you get to add a 2d8 to both to all that.
Yep, so 2d8 in addition to 24.
And so we get... That's better! I'll take that!
35.
35 to all of them. That's pretty huge.
You're burned, so it's lowered by 4, but 31 to each of them is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Look at-
first bit of damage, Raging Bolt,
So,
and Iron
so
Crown of
you
Fate.
know what? This is kind of dark. He was no longer destroyed by the meteors. He is the meteor.
I just had a mental image of like Chomper jumping into the air, yeah, almost lands, sees the attack roll, backs back up into the air. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. It scoots over slightly. Yeah.
And then you just hear, what's that sound? Oh no.
I also just keep imagining Chopper going, Nah, Spadenya!
Not easy, mama.
I'm a guy, sure. I can't hold my child because my arms are too little.
Alright,
It's Wise turn now.
yeah.
I am yelling.
And I'm going to eat you!
All right, he is gonna move to here,
Where'd the cord go?
and he's to spread out the damage a bit. He is gonna go for an Aqua Cutter as his arms turn into razor sharp streams of water.
Alright.
Hey, yeah, I hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
Noise.
and that's big damage. I get to add another D8 to that. That is 40 plus 5 for 45.
Alright, that is good damage.
One of
Alright.
these days I'll crit on a 19 like Max does. Alright, and then I will be back.
Alright, Shenron.
After
Okay.
Banjolet's next turn, I'll probably have to step away from all too.
Wanna try to hit him again? He is going to hit with. Yeah, we'll go for another Dragon Claw.
Declaw.
Ah! Nyah!
Nice.
That hits.
And that would be a D what?
For super effective,
Super.
D12. Also, real quick, Chomper would also have taken burn damage, by the way.
Ah, right. How much?
D4.
D4, yeah.
Oh.
23, 42 DiMaggio's.
Alright, Walking Wake is below half.
Yay!
Thank God. And let's see, D4 damage. So he takes 3.
Ah, my tootsies.
But actually because what is it?
Because that's the guts ability, it's now strong.
There's a lot of burn on the field now that I think about it. Zalia, Walking Wake, Chomper, and Iron Leaves have all been burned. And from 3 entirely different sources. It's not like just one person going around doing all the burning.
Actually, also he only goes here. My finger because it's only actually 1 because of the 2 for the pizza.
The 2 from the pizza?
The passive
Oh, right,
healing every time.
the healing. Okay. Okay. All right. Raging Bolt. You are right there, and he's not a fan of that. All right. He's going to line himself up. He's going to have disadvantage, but he's going to inhale and let out a dragon breath at Chomper and Zwei.
No, Chomper.
18 to hit special?
Definitely does not hit Zwei. He has maximum special defense. What is special? Tyrantrum special defense is pretty bad, right, Jared? Does that hit?
What was the
18 special.
to Chomper? To Chomper, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
18 special. That's a miss.
Ah.
Double
All right.
miss, nice.
All right. As
Again,
the dragon breath completely goes through.
Yeah. So literally, as the I just imagine you taking this as the dragon breath goes towards them. Again, Chomper just goes numb on some of the on a giant boulder that he that got freaking brought up because of the freaking earthquake, and uses that to block the flames.
I love it. All
Hey,
right.
Chupacabra.
I love how I made Chomper, even though he could be still someone intelligent, just a thing that loves to nom, and he is the goodest of boys.
There's nothing wrong with giving character to Pokemon that is funny. Velvet.
Righty, Velvet is going to pull out one of her Clover Berets, and she is going to launch an energy ball at Walking Wake.
All right.
All right then.
No, nope.
All right. It's time for Walking Wake's turn.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm playing a game.
Also, the sunlight from Apollo is gone now. Walking Wake.
That's weird how I kept talking about Horizon, and then at the Games Fest they announced a Lego game set in the Horizon universe.
Wait, what was that about
Seriously?
the sunlight?
The sunlight's
Yes.
gone now.
Oh, by the way, also
Zillion's only
It's
had
been
2 turns.
It's only
Yeah.
been 2 turns.
there's only the second go around.
Yeah, there's still one more round of
Apollo-
sunlight.
Oh no, I remember what it was now. Okay. Yep. No, there is still a turn light. Sorry, I forgot. I had preemptively ticked down the Apollo Sun thing because Jero was AFK. I didn't need to do it again. All right.
Oh, by the way, Rhino. Yeah, they finally give a date for the freaking DBZ game,
Which one?
the fighting game.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, my. Never mind.
Does not care.
All right, fine.
I maintained mild interest for Jero's sake.
Is Apollo on the ground or in the air?
Considering all the people on there, I think he would. Yeah, I feel like he would be like at least a bit in the air. Yeah,
All right.
because of everything being around.
5 feet or so.
I mean, how tall was the room?
30 feet.
I don't think he'd go out that high, but he'd be like at least like maybe like 10 feet.
All right. That means that Walking Wake has a line of sight to facial flare. And is going to breathe in before unleashing a torrent of water towards facial flare as it uses Hydro Steam. And that is a 25 to hit facial flare special.
Yeah, Incentive Scorch does not get very high defenses.
All right. that is super effective. So
Well, if his special defense is maxed out, it'd still be 23, which is respectable, but it's that still hit.
that is 39 damage. And Hydro Steam. This move does not have its damage reduced by sunny weather.
Okay.
That is literally what it does in the base game as well. It ignores sunny weather. I think actually in the base game it like does more damage in sunny weather, but I just made it ignore it. All right. Facial flare.
Okay. He's doing bad right now, but he sees that the Iron Leaves is gone, so he's going to attempt to, I don't know how he would do this against a pile of code, but he's going to attempt to leech life Iron Boulder to get some of his health back.
All right.
Yeah. I hit. Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
And,
For
and
36.
I get to roll another D10. D10 because rock does not resist bug. Ooh.
Wow. 46.
46. And I get 23 healing back, so I'll take that.
All right.
And that ends the round.
All right. Banjalette.
Alright. Banjalette's gonna sneak on through and is gonna try and bowl a clean little shadow ball towards Iron thingy.
Boulder.
Yes. I was like, Iron Tusk?
That's
No.
not bad.
Iron Horde?
That would be Iron Treads.
That doesn't
next to
exist.
Great Tusk.
There we go. Shadow Ball. Wow, okay. Why do I bother?
I find it interesting.
Hoopa not putting in the work today.
I find it interesting how out of all the Pokemon that they gave Paradox Forms to, it is Donphan and Volcarona that got one for each.
I will be back.
All right, Muramasa. Also, hang on, burn damage
And
for
Because
walking
Donphan
away.
is monotype,
Okay, go.
because Donphan is monotype, his versions get a similar typing, while the other ones for Volcarona get one of Volcarona's typings each plus a new one.
Yeah.
Alright, so Muramasa is going to fly down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't have anyone to flank with, but he is going to, since Rock doesn't resist Bug, he's going to keep swinging with Fury Cutter to keep stacking the damage. Hey-ya! Roll 20. Am I still in the call?
Yeah,
The
you're still
game
here.
says no.
Oh, there it goes. I hit. Okay, the
Jesus,
first click just
okay.
didn't go through. That definitely hits. I get to roll 2 additional d6. Actually, 4d6 because it's stacking and this is not quad effective. No, wait, no. It would be 2d6 for the pile up. So it would be 3d6 initially, and then I get to add 3d6 for super effective. So I get to
Yes.
add 5d6.
Yep.
So 23 becomes 37.
All right. I don't know if I said
And-
this already, but Iron Boulder is below half.
And Muramasa heals 12 hit points from leftovers.
Nice.
Almost back up to full health immediately. Good job, buddy. I only have 2 more Fury Cutters and they stop after the next one. They stop going up in damage. The cap is 3 times.
I'm realizing that I was stupid. I did not give Iron Boulder Earthquake. So instead, he is going to turn to Facial Flare and use Mighty Cleave.
Oh, is that like a rock type move too?
It is a rock type move. It's gimmick is that it ignores protection moves.
Fair enough. This might hurt.
19 to hit physical.
It actually misses. His AC is 20.
All right.
He sees this time up close now, knowing Iron Boulder is there, not being distracted. he sees it coming in with one of its horns, and he just coils his body around it to dodge.
All right. Apollo.
Final turn of the sunlight. So,
Yeah.
do what you will. But the only thing left on the field still weak to fire is Iron Crown, so...
Yep, and I think you know what I must do.
Kill.
Kill. And we're gonna kill. And we're gonna kill with the biggest boom we have. Hopefully.
Or you go for blast burn.
Maybe. And maybe... Now I've done from here. Would that hit him too?
What is the range on it say?
Freaking, I mean, it does say 30-foot line.
If you do it from here, it will barely count, because
We're gonna go for it.
actually it would, with your size, I'll say it would work.
And while the last of the sun's still going, freaking, he's going. Apollo's going to take in all the flames he can, as he almost feels a fire burning deep in his gut, going from the going brighter and brighter into a strong blue flame as he launches a freaking ray of fire straight down the line like a beam as he goes to strike down both Pokemon with Blast Bird.
All right.
Alright, Iron Boulder will resist. You hit both.
Yeah. All right.
And that damage!
And you get to add another D12 because it's sunlight.
Yep. So first add so basically add another 4d12. Well, sorry, just do 1d12 and then do the other 3 afterwards because that's for Iron Crown.
Okay, so Iron Boulder will take 43 minus whatever it is.
Yep. All right. Let's now.
And then Iron Crown will take 51 plus 19 for 70.
Jesus. All right. Let's see here.
Something fun happened?
I hit
Jared hit his big move.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh wait, what up? Does that still? I forget. Freaking, is that? Oh no, that's for freaking.
You're not
Dragon
allowed
move,
to have a
never
turn next round.
Yeah, I know.
Iron Boulder takes 39 damage.
And
Still
Iron
good.
Crown takes 70.
Yep.
We're chipping away through the future, guys, a lot quicker than the past, guys.
Zalia. It's almost like they suck or something. Zalia.
Damn!
Psychic's a lot easier to deal with than Dragon.
Psychic is a much weaker typing, at least defensively, than Dragon.
And this is why, by the way, it was a good thing we did.
You muted yourself while talking. What is that?
Sorry about that. Remy yanked out my headset cord.
Oh God!
Alright, anyways, as I was saying, it's also a good thing we didn't prepare just to fight ice types. Alright, anyways. Tell ya turd. Sunlight still on?
No. Sunlight is now gone.
Back.
Apollo had his last turn with it, so no more automatic sunlight moves.
Alright. I only got to use one.
Well, 2 actually.
I guess technically, yeah.
At least you can start unleashing your dragon moves on these guys. Walking Wake is the most hurt of the 3, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. Although,
Plus
they're gonna
gouging,
start laying into me now.
plus gouging fire is still protecting itself until its turn.
Yeah. You know what's neat though?
What? The fact that you were supposed to take burn damage last turn?
No, this is the first turn I've had the burn.
Never mind then.
Yeah. Weird, so. Alright.
Well, fuck you.
Gouging Fire already used his reaction.
That is true. He did.
So what if I say, go over here?
He will be very mad at you, but can do nothing about it.
Yep. So what if I say, go over here, and I stomp on the ground?
All right.
With an earthquake.
Not Earthquack.
Earthquake. Although, actually...
Do I Earthquack?
Yeah, scratch that. Because I realized something. So I'm gonna go here.
Oh, okay. You're
so
back.
I'm gonna stay here, and then
You're back.
you see as the thorns on her petals grow even more, and then they start to extend out as vines that wrap up Walking, Waking, Gouging Fire. She uses Dragon Thorns.
All right. It will not affect Gouging Fire because he's still under protection.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, he did the protection move, I told you.
Doing it anyway.
Too bad Urshifu's hurt, because all of Urshifu's attacks ignore protection.
Anyways, Dragon Thorns. Hey.
That hits.
Yep.
Alright, and that is super effective because it ignores resistance.
Yep. All right. So go
Get
ahead
that
with
another
the
2d6.
Yep.
9. So 31 Dimagios to Walking Wake.
All right.
And then I'm over here.
Oh yeah, he already op attacked earlier, so he can't do it
Well,
again.
I guess technically I could go elsewhere, but I'd rather be up here for now.
All right. Iron Crown.
Now I take
So-
my turn Dimagios.
So do the guys in the corner look at all nervous yet that we've taken out 2 of theirs before they've taken out even 1 of ours?
Roll Insight.
Well, I guess we haven't fully taken out the second one yet, but we're close.
Did you subtract the burn damage from that hit, by the way?
Oh yeah, it was -4, so it was like 27.
There we go.
Trying to be
Fixed.
honest about it.
All right.
Oh, I forgot the whole time to apply the extra damage from my pizza buff, but it's only +1, so it doesn't really matter. Let me do insight. I don't get much.
Yeah, you
Can
don't
I
get
do
anything.
insight? Or
Yeah, if
because
you want.
he asked, he's the one doing it. I'm fine either way. Up to you.
I'll say only Travis. Travis was the one who thought to look over. You guys are in the middle of the fight, so.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Iron Crown is going to
back
go.
beating up Chomper.
Is going to go for a Tachyon Cutter on Chopper again.
No, that auto hits, so this is going to be free damage.
In the eternal battle of Dargans versus robots.
Dude, I would love that movie. That is 33 damage to Chomper because it's an auto hit.
Ooh.
Ow.
But at least it's Chomper's turn again, and he has more earthquakes.
Yeah.
Built robot Dargan. Traitor.
Hey, this is why he's just out of range for earthquake.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in for another one. Again, hopefully it hits.
Let's see, we don't have any more rerolls, so it is what it is.
Yeah, that's where my nat ones are coming in.
Yep.
Speaking of that,
Jumps up. Nom. Nope, that's
No.
not hitting.
Jumps up.
Doesn't hit anybody.
Nope.
You telegraphed for them
Yeah,
to
it's
jump.
gonna
They
hit.
jump too.
no, they're running the Elden Ring strats.
All right. Gouging Fire. Oh, take your burn damage, D4.
Oh, right. 4. I take none.
Okay.
All right, yeah, because you're healing.
Yeah, so I heal 1.
Right. Gouging Fire. It's like this guy can't hit the what was it? The
Broadside of a barn.
broadside. There we go. I kept thinking bright. I kept thinking it was bright side of a barn door. I was like, that makes no sense.
It's okay. Barns didn't exist where he came from.
Stop! 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 Outrage with
Goodbye,
flanking.
Goodbye, Chomper.
Oh.
21 to hit. Physical.
Oh,
That might miss. Tyrantron's physical defense is pretty good.
Hold on. You said physical, right?
21 physical.
Is it really that? Damn it.
Oh, is it
Meets
only
it,
21?
beats it. It was literally 21. Damn
and here I had this fun
Unfortunate.
little image of Chomper taking out a tiny notepad and putting on glasses
Yeah,
and being like,
I
what is
figured
my
it would be.
AC?
I figured it would be higher. Its base defense in the game is 120.
it. I know, because I actually don't think freaking when we got it, freaking when I got him, freaking he had any buff into it.
Yeah, I think I mean, like, it's not higher because you haven't been buffing it.
I've been working on buffing it though.
You haven't been putting points into it. That makes some more sense.
Oh, I think, that's why I was focusing on special defense first.
You're putting in special defense because it's really bad on him.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
So that is, honestly, the damage could have been a lot worse. So that is 35 damage.
I'll take that. It could have been a lot worse.
Okay. Chomper is pretty hurt, but everyone else is actually doing pretty okay, and we're still ahead. We're gonna knock out Iron Boulder soon.
Yeah, and now we just have to fight Wintour.
Zwei gets super flanking because look at everyone surrounding Iron Boulder.
Yeah, you get a +5.
He's gonna go in for another Aqua Cutter since really this is probably the only thing today he's gonna fight that's gonna be weak to water. That's 23.
23.
So thanks to the plus,
Which
thanks
does
to the
hit.
+5 I hit. D8, that is 27 plus 19 is 46.
Nice.
Actually, 47.
It
because
doesn't
I'm
matter. He had
buff.
9 health.
Oh, 47. Well, in that case, it overflows.
Oh, that's two down, and 2 of my mon are basically still in full health. So now that he's taken care of, he's gonna look at this so-called crown, and he's gonna look to take it by coming down here.
I will have the crown. It's my head, though. I can work with this.
Oh God!
It's that it's that bit from
I didn't know
Spider-
this was a hat.
It
wasn't.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Fuck Kevin, am I right? Anyway,
Yeah.
Agreed.
loser. Punch yourself in the
Hi,
face.
Kevin.
Punch yourself in the face. Boom. Doesn't that hurt?
So-
Do you want it to
You want
hurt?
Kevin? Jesus.
So what's Shenron gonna do? Actually, could he go like here and do clanging scales? Is that an AoE move?
That is an AoE move.
He would fit.
If he fits, he claims.
And he would
I
have
think,
flanking on both.
and I think I will also thinking this is the last are we doing a round or this is the last freaking?
This will be the last round.
Okay, in that case.
Yeah, we'll end
what-
after Facial Flare's turn.
Okay, in that case, where would he go? Would be good for. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, he'll.
Yeah, there.
And he'd get flanking on both of them because of placement of other Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Well, hang on. What is clanging scales? Is it melee or ranged? It's actually it'd be melee. So I think yeah.
No, yeah,
It's
wait
a-
a minute, because.
It's a melee AoE move like Earthquake.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, no, yeah, it is melee.
Yeah, it can be melee but still do special damage. It can do that.
Yeah, it is.
Melee Island.
So, yeah, they can. So, let's go for both, and it's only hostile creatures, so they're going to be 10 feet, but still, they can. We're gonna go try to hit them both with the clanging scales as he freaking hypes himself up and then clangs his arms together, freaking as all of the scales ring out into a pulse of clanging scales with draconic energy to try to hit both of them.
All right.
Come on!
Do you have Victory Star?
Oh yeah! Fuck you!
If you miss with a physical attack,
It's a physical attack. You said that.
it's a melee
No, it's a
special
melee
attack.
attack.
God damn it.
I give up.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's
This
okay.
is like
you
the
still have
one
victory star for
special
later.
attack you have.
You ruined
Well-
me!
Well, do you still get a bonus for doing that?
Tell you what, if you use victory, consider all these. If you use victory star, I'll allow you to re-roll, but it won't be an auto hit.
Better than nothing, I'll take it.
And I wouldn't trust those re-rolls, but up to you.
Well, I got nothing else at this
Yeah,
point.
I mean, but it's not like he gets his re-roll to save for later.
Still misses. They definitely have higher than 17 AC.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust those re-rolls.
I mean, it was higher.
I have a plan, Arthur.
I'm gonna go set up my stream. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, you hold on there.
I know, I'm holding on.
Okay, we're almost done. We have 4 turns left.
Yep. Raging Bolt is going to there's not really a whole lot he can do. He's
Dragon Breath again?
Huh? No,
Dragon Breath again, I guess?
he's gonna I guess he'll provoke an attack of opportunity stepping out away from Chomper.
Do it.
Hit him, Chomper, hit him. Actually, you're allowed to Earthquake again, I think. You have one more.
If you do it as attack of opportunity, you can even if it's a radius or AoE or whatever, it can only target the one creature. So
Okay.
you would not be able to
And-
use it on everything
And
around.
who's moving?
Raging Bolt, Raiko.
Right,
And
keep bolt.
then he is gonna go for. Then he is gonna at least go for a.
You got Dragon Claw or anything?
He does.
All right.
We'll go for that at least. Hey,
Oh.
something.
Okay, that maybe.
Yeah,
maybe hit.
that 23 barely hits.
D12.
Hooray.
Come
That
on.
36 becomes
30,
40.
30.
36.
Yeah, because of the burn.
Alright, do you
Oh,
have a feature
yeah.
buff that upgrades your attack at all?
Raiko steps away and just gets slashed. And he's like, "You slashed me. You slashed me pretty good." And now Raging Bolt is going to
Pew.
is going to Dragon Pulse on Chomper.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's not going to do an electric type move. All of Jiro's mons resist that.
Nat 1.
Nice.
Ah, it's not cheap.
Thank God. He
Free
lived
hit
for a few seconds.
You get a free hit and he misses.
Yeah, that turn was just all bad for him. Velvet
Energy ball.
on.
Walking weight.
Okay, that hits.
Nice.
I apologize
Neutral
for being
damage.
boring, but it's like my last few ones have just fucking missed. I'm being like, let's actually.
No,
see
I
if
get
before
ya.
bother.
All right,
For some reason, Velvet just has a history of missing a lot.
all right. So that's 20 damage.
It's not bad.
Walking Wake. It would be very stupid to use that.
Well,
So- So instead, it's going to try to use Draco Meteor. It's going to have disadvantage, but it's still going to go for a Draco Meteor and attempt to hit. Well, Apollo's 10 feet in the air, so he wouldn't. You know what? It's just going to try to Draco Meteor Apollo specifically. Fuck this Charizard in particular.
Well, that's just plain rude.
Yes,
This
it
is
is.
so good becoming
that's a
Dragon type.
14 to hit. We're moving on.
Hey.
And for
Oh,
the
the
record,
last 4 turns of the round could be miss.
For the record, I rolled with disadvantage. Its rolls were, and it has a -1 to hit. Its rolls were 15 and 16.
Nice.
Facial Flare.
Facial Flare is gonna look towards the last remaining
Robot.
robot guy down here, and he's gonna move in to get flanking with Chomper, and he's gonna go for a Fire Lash since Steel would resist Bug. As one of the tendrils on his face flares to life and a whip of fire comes across it. 24?
24 barely hits Iron Crown.
Okay, he takes an additional d10 of damage. That is 22 with the pizza buff, and he takes +2 from all future physical attacks.
You can allow me to just call it the pizza buff.
That's what it
What
is.
it is.
I know. It's just what it means.
All right. At top of the round,
Oh.
Yeah, now that we've taken down 2 of their guys and most of our guys are still very healthy, they probably see that they're going to lose this.
well, no, this was gonna happen anyway. As
Ricardo
now,
machine.
you guys, like, just as the fight's going on, you just hear as another Pokeball is dropped into the machine behind you. You've heard it a couple times as the battle went on, but this time it's followed by ding.
That's
Uh-oh.
not a good sound.
And Wintour is going to turn to the side and say, now! As one of them is going to reach behind the bookshelf and pull a lever.
No, not the lever.
Oh, not again!
Ah.
I mean, where could they go? We're in an underwater base.
As all around you, the lights turn off.
This is no time for drama.
And your Pokemon are automatically recalled.
What?
What?
They were delaying us.
As not only your Pokemon are automatically recalled, and the remaining Paradox legendaries fizzle away.
I'm
As
still counting this as a win for us.
you still get XP, don't worry. As everything in the room seems to just completely shut down. And Wintour says, there. Now you have nothing to defend yourselves with.
Pulls out rope.
She pulls out her own Pokeballs, and they are the white with green ones.
He fucking locked us.
That EMP has disabled all electronic devices within this room, including your Pokeballs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you stupid. Again. Click the again. This is me thinking out loud, but like think in my head, like nice, like all electronic devices. But that could mean
Wait, wouldn't her Pokeballs be affected?
It seems to be a. It seems like based on her confidence, it seems like the Ketsu balls are not affected in that way.
Well, you made them out of plastic.
But you said the EMP hit the room specifically, right?
Yes.
We don't know. Oh.
Go again.
We did have the Ketsu box in her bag.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
As she starts to stride forward, looking confident that she's about to essentially defeat you with her own Pokemon, the lights flicker back on.
It's not that easy.
What?
You just made a mistake of your own. Guess you're not as perfect as you thought you were.
As you hear, seeming to come from all around you, that device was what kept me obedient towards Wintour. And you just shut it down.
Woo! Friendship.
And that is where we're going to end off.
I'm so glad I grabbed it.
Yeah, it was a good thing too.
I did not expect you to just take it with you. I expected you to leave it or just smash it, neither of which would have been particularly good.
But yeah, and that thing, the last thing we're going to go, just cue him, going, glad to have you back, Ketsubon. Freaking, And I feel like at that freaking like the Pokemon that pretty much shook in her hand just grow back up. Well,
Yeah.
freaking, you wanna just go? Just Kate. Kate looks at her and just has and just not even freaking having the one that he had once anyway. That had the usual ones. He goes for Razor specifically, looking her in the eyes, going, "How about we finish this?"
Wintour is.
Dirt-
Sorry, go ahead.
Even with all your dirty tricks, you couldn't beat us.
Wintour takes a step back, looks at his side, and says, "Stall them!" As the scientists are going to charge forward.
Pokemon.
They have Pokeballs. They have regular Pokeballs, so it seems like with the electricity, with the power turned back on, they're able to use it.
Again, I can't
The
wonder.
device, it was shut down, and it's not turning back on.
Freaking, yeah, that thing must have been fried, so he's good. Freaking, so, but here's what I wonder. Ketsuban, can you turn the tables on them? As in making it that they can use their balls instead.
It seemed like that thing was pretty indiscriminate.
Fair.
It was. But yeah, that is where we're going to end off. As Wintour, her own plan, her final plan to deal with you being completely turned around as she is now resorting on the elite scientists to hold you off.
Oh,
Again,
no,
that dead,
they're
and I
black
think
coats.
that's because I love making her final gambit being her own undoing.
Yeah, it was very poetic.
These bastards made me lose my Fury Cutter stacks.
Get, we can do it, kill him.
Oh, that reminds me. I should probably bring something up.
Yeah.
You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Fun fact: when Zelia's returns, she recovers from all status effects.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well then, you know what? I think
Oh, that's weird. It didn't. Oh no, wait, it did. Okay.
I think things have been serious for a while. I think this is a good time for this.
Hey.
Because why the hell not?
You're fucked. Oh, you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked.
This is our little in our heads victory dance and her plan backfiring.
All right. She does seem like she has a backup plan, but she does not seem like she was hoping for it. She is relying on the scientists to stall you at this point, as you guys might have her finally in a corner. We'll see. We'll find out next time. What will happen here in the Monitor Lab? Will you be able to defeat the scientists? Will you be able to defeat Wintour? What will Ketsuban do with his newfound freedom?
I mean, that's too big. Ketsuban is finally free, so what's he gonna do to stop her? That's what I'm curious.
I'm gonna take this submarine and I'm gonna shove it.
I am going to go to Disneyland!
Yeah!
See you next time!
And with that, I must go. Goodbye.
Well, hey, Jerry, you're gonna